Just
Embrace
seems
chaos.
like
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Arbitrary Hero. My name is Tom. We're here to play Helldivers. I'm here with a lot of people.
Yes,
Here with Joe Helldiver
Yep.
himself.
we are here to have a crazy, good, wacky time.
I'm here with Cameron, Max, Anna, and Black Knight, and we are going to play Helldivers. I have not played in a few days. I have no idea what the new hotness is or what's happening. I know we talked about it a little bit.
Enjoyed these funny shenanigans.
We were just talking about this time.
I can tell you
Yeah,
what's
but
not
I didn't
new
memorize all
hotness.
that.
Fire damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. For me, patch notes, I glance over them, but then my eyes glaze over, and I'm like, I'll just
Yeah,
play and
fair
see how it
enough.
feels.
Who's
The big ones
posting
are
on,
that
Who's posting on the Helldivers subreddit as Arbitrary Hero?
Me.
Cameron. It's always Cameron.
Okay.
Always has been.
Did you just see my terrible meme?
Yes.
I'll post it. I'll post it in this channel also.
I just switched it to new, trying to find the patch notes, and I was like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, and I'm like, Arbitrary Hero?
Imposter.
Yeah.
Here it is. It's not good.
No, it's not. I agree.
Do I need to bring this on stream? Actually, I think I can find this.
I'll need to.
Oh, you can. It's like the newest one on Helldivers.
It's already been
Like,
mentioned now. It's too late.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
Bruh.
no. I just saw what they did to the Quasar cannon, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Charge time by 5 seconds.
It still gets you
Oh,
like
it's
three
still-
times more shots than an eat.
It needed to happen.
Yeah.
I'm not, even like the Strider thing I was talking about earlier, I feel like that needed to happen, even though it pains me, because my favorite gun is Scorcher.
I can't find it.
You and me both.
But really, I think that's only, the reason it's my favorite gun is because right now it, like, can do things that your primary is not supposed to be able to do at the rate of fire that you have with a Scorcher.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, completely fine, in my opinion.
So, what's the plan for tonight? What do we want to do? We want to do the major order? Or...
Do we have a major order?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
didn't
not-
we
It's a
have
lot
a major
about-
order and, like, it changed? In the middle? I heard something about that.
We had
I
a
don't get on
choice
often enough.
over the weekend where there were 2 planets to free, and whichever one we freed would give us a new weapon. But I think we ended
Oh.
up freeing both of them, so we just got both.
Is
No,
that,
we
are they-
failed the second one.
Are they
okay.
both out? Or is one out? Let me see if I can buy it.
One was
Yeah,
two-
it's the
one was-
Airburst
the,
rocket
Oh,
launcher.
yeah.
Well,
God,
yeah,
I
a
can
brand new
kill-
way for
it's
us
so
to kill
dangerous.
ourselves.
love
I
it.
can kill so many Helldivers with this.
Yourself
Can
included.
confirm.
This
You
bad
can kill a
this
lot of
bad boy can
Helldivers
kill
with it.
so many Helldivers.
Yeah. This bad boy can kill me and 3 other Helldivers.
Ooh, 8,000. All right.
Me, the loader, and 2 other Helldivers.
I feel
It's-
like because of the way like the universe works, the Helldiver military R&D department absolutely uses Helldivers to test efficacy of weapons, and this has been confirmed
yeah,
to be
they're-
very effective.
They're doing their part.
Yeah. Our
Yeah.
armor and bug armor at a certain like grade of bug is probably about the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, are you just
Yeah.
saying that a bug is the same as a human?
I mean, I'm not saying any of that. Are you implying that Helldivers are just human and that they aren't higher than human being on the hierarchy because of their
Look.
dedication to the service?
We don't call them humans anymore. We call them superhumans. You're a little behind the times.
Hey, Finn and Bo,
That's a.
welcome.
Have you talked to your democracy officer lately?
No, I tried to reach him a couple times and like he just doesn't like pick up. His
Mhm.
phone's gone dead.
No.
lately. I
They
don't
always
know
reach
if
you.
That's. Oh yeah, no.
They talk to you. You don't find them.
I need to go visit my local high school or career fair and see if I can find him.
Mm-hmm.
They all right, what do we
They
wanna
made you
do?
the Helldiver you are today.
We want to go.
They're trying to reach you about your gun's extended warranty.
Yes. Well,
All
they're
right.
trying to reach you about the 15% reduction.
Fenrir
of
has
fire damage.
extreme cold and meteor storms. Is Hellmire's not one of them.
No, they're 3
So-
in this sector.
Okay.
I really
Arata
like how
has...
they raise the
400.
HP of certain towers, like the Tesla tower, for example. But like,
Turing.
does that mean like a charger still one shots it if it runs through it?
Only a matter of time before the
Only one way to
Terminites
find
will
out.
evolve into
'Cause, like,
even worse abominations.
I guess I don't.
Absolutely true.
I've never noticed when a tower survives getting hit by anything, really.
What is this?
Oh, this is the new mission type. I haven't done it
okay.
yet.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
The terminate spores darken the skies as I have never seen.
Ooh, Bile
Hold
Titans
the
on
line, Helldiver.
difficulty 5. All right, let's do that. Let's start with a. I don't know what everyone else has been playing
The
yet, but I've been doing
Terminids are a
5s
force
lately.
to be harnessed,
That's fine.
not a
I've
Sister.
been doing 7+, but
Liberty demands
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure.
was doing 7s with people. But then I had to do some rando ones to get a personal order done, so I went back to 5s just to. Do it
5's a
quickly.
good warm-up.
Yeah, 5's a good warm up.
Yeah.
It's great to go from like 7s to 4s or 5s and feel like, oh man.
Oh
swinging
no,
the bat with
they
the weight
fixed
on.
the issue where stalkers became very visible in fog.
I know, that's very sad.
Rip.
I
Oh,
wanted the fog so they could be very visible.
yeah. I always thought that kind of made sense if you have, like, you know, very hot.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
Ratha, yeah, pick
wait.
me up Monday stream. It is Monday once again. No fun holiday associated with it.
I am not in Peru.
Not yet.
I will be in Peru starting Thursday. Well, technically Friday. But so next
Yeah,
week
yeah,
I'm
it's not
I'm
here.
pre-recording all my stuff, so I'll be out of touch next week. But I love the wording of the major order though. Termicide exposure has been linked to a hyper-reproductive adaptation, causing massive. Oh god, we just made them super horny.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Just the way we planned it.
I just
I'm
unlocked
sure.
the breaker spray and pray. Is it worth it for bugs?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well then.
Where
it's
is
incendiary
everyone
time.
going? Fenrir? It looks like everyone's on Fenrir.
Yeah.
We're on Turing, but I figured we can
Yeah.
switch after operations.
Are we all using the? Yeah, let's do it. Air bursts everywhere.
Airburst.
No, I used it once. I did not like it.
How thick is the shrapnel in this atmosphere?
Only one way to find out.
You know, so I mean, we joke about like the fascist nature of Helldivers and their universe and Super Earth.
Mhm.
But after this weekend, the events of this weekend, where we watched the Alien movie, I think they kind of had the right idea. Imagine how different the first Alien movie would have been if it was Helldivers just like, oh, don't even get close to the eggs, just drop bombs on them.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, you know, the alien in the movie was really fascist as well.
That's true.
He led a totalitarian regime where he oppressed all 7 of the crew.
Oh, yeah.
I've never watched Alien, but it was like the only reason
Oh.
they
You
didn't.
should watch it.
Yeah, maybe. But the only reason they weren't able to kill it very easily because they didn't have any guns with them, right?
They
Well-
had one of them had a gun. They had some makeshift weapons. They also
No one had a actual gun because
What,
you would never put a
You
gun
don't,
on a
yeah.
ship.
they had flamethrowers. You're right.
Understandable.
That's the
Yeah,
major,
they had
fire
flamethrowers. They had a.
thing.
The thing I think is hilarious is the harpoon gun at the end
Yeah,
in the escape pod. I have no idea why there's a harpoon gun in the escape pod.
yeah.
Like,
Black Knight. I don't know if you like horror movies or not, but I say
Oh, we
this
dropped
as
from
someone-
the. We have 3
Yeah.
Helldivers.
yeah.
Anna, did you leave?
Not to my knowledge, unless we're having
Oh.
the same issue we did last week.
It can't be. I'm not even there.
I'm on the loading screen, so I don't know if it's.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know there
I'm
was
done.
an announcement earlier today that server-wide there's a lot of performance issues right now.
That sounds right.
Okay.
A known issue, so if I've disconnected, then I'm not surprised.
Just another one of those post-patch things.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess Anna, you've seen Alien, hopefully, or you don't care
Yes.
about those.
I hope you don't care about spoilers.
Not in its entirety, but I've seen enough that I don't really care about spoilers.
Okay. Black Knight, you care about spoilers?
Nope. It's a
Okay.
40-year-old movie, give or take. So
It's everyone's
And
fault for
it's-
not seeing it yet. That's what.
Destroy mutated terminid eggs.
Yeah, I guess chat. If you haven't seen Alien, I mean,
And
we're
care
gonna
about the spoilers. Oh, I guess like it's kind of one of the. I don't know if it has any
There's-
real big reveals.
Well, you know,
No.
there's the reveal where it burst out of his chest.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but everyone, I think at that point, it's kind of a
Yeah,
Star Wars spoiler territory.
just a really
Oh my
bad,
God,
just
the,
a really bad food parasite.
The
Yeah.
DMR feels so much more snappy now. It's great.
He starts
doesn't-
talking about how bad the food is, and then you find
Yeah,
out how
Devil
bad
Joe,
the
oh no, the
parasites
war
of
effort.
food are.
Finn and Poe is asking how is everyone's weekend. I don't know if you want to start, Cameron, unless you're also.
Yeah, I
in the
guess
middle of
since I'm
stuff.
just chatting, weekend was great. We, so we're prepping. Han and I are prepping for Peru. We got our list. We're gonna be up in the mountains, so I haven't had an issue with
Oh
altitude
no,
in the past,
it's
but
a breach.
this is a different level of altitude than I've been to before. It's higher than like the Rocky Mountains and stuff. So I am taking some altitude medicine. I went today. I had an appointment to go to my travel and vaccination specialist. So I got all my updated immunizations. So I am my invincibility has been freshly
Yeah,
Ren-
improved.
yeah.
You've what is that? The brooch, the periaptive
Of health. Yeah, the periaptive
vitality.
Oh,
Very, very.
it got
wounding or something like
refreshed.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
Periaptive
you
health.
attune to it.
Yeah.
You
Um,
need other things for engineering, but this is something you just need for travel.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Friday, I don't think Hannah and I did anything except we just, like, I was burnt out with work. Hannah's been, because work has been keeping me really busy, Hannah has taken stuff over. So she has been a little handy woman, doing a lot
What the
of
fuck is this thing?
choring.
Oh, those are. Those are. I just saw this tower here, but you had all those grenades on it. So I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh, the
Oh.
TCF.
Yeah, I came around and it's like a sparkler from all the thermite
What's
on
the
it.
current objective? Oh.
Can we
So-
kill this thing?
Yeah, just like throw stuff at it. So something-
I put 3 of these rockets into it. These rockets must not do a lot to structures. It doesn't say it's not doing damage, but... Ah, there we go. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost fell down that hole. Okay, sorry Cameron, keep going.
No, you're fine.
Thanks for coming
I'm
down.
watching on screen with interest. Yeah, we've been catching up on Only Murders in the Building. We're in like the middle of season 2. It's really good. We got to finish this before she'll watch more of Fallout. So we've watched like 4 episodes of Fallout so far, but we haven't finished the series. But I'm really enjoying Fallout 2. And then, Saturday we went and saw Alien, and that was really fun. It was really cool to see it in theaters.
Yeah,
We got to
that was
see
fun.
it with 2 people who had not seen the movie yet, which was kind of a unique experience.
That I did not know until I arrived.
You said there was a remake of it or something?
No.
Yeah, just a re-release. They
Yeah.
brought the original movie back to theaters.
And the cool thing is it doesn't need remastered. Like, it's just good to
'Cause
go.
It's shot on film. Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they did any sort of.
That's what I didn't mean
Remastered at
like not needing to like change the resolution or anything like that. I meant just that like the effects are so good that it's not like, with George Lucas like going
Yeah,
back and adding scenes in Star Wars.
That movie's a masterclass in low budget practical effects. Like the first 2
Yeah,
scary
just
things
child
you
labor.
see are little like hand puppets. Oh yeah, do you want to talk about the child labor? It's
Yeah,
technically not child labor because he bred those kids.
Oh my god.
So he
Yeah.
took over them. They're not people
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Sir
There's
Ridley Scott and
Yeah.
his commitment to employing children.
Yes, knighted for his for finding jobs for every child.
Yeah.
So basically, they talk
just
about
going to
the scene
Extraction?
at the beginning, where they're walking to a spaceship. Yeah, I guess so. They're walking towards the spaceship, the crew, and they didn't have the budget to like make one that's like the size that the crew would actually, look right in scale. So they made one, and then made costumes for his kids to be in that looked like the adult costumes, so that they looked to scale with the ship.
Yeah. So it's like it's kind of that like scene from fuck.
Do I just jump in? Or are we?
We're waiting for Black Knight, I think.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I will not walk into your line of fire.
It's honestly, Max, it's the real life version of the Spinal Tap scene when they ask for a scale of for their concert. Spinal Tap's like, yeah, we're gonna do a concert and we're gonna build a scaled replica of Stonehenge, and then it comes out and it's like 6 inches tall. That's what Ridley Scott. The set was too small, so he hired his kids. Well,
yes.
He invited him for a fun play day at the studio.
And I guess I'm kind of surprised, because he even talked about how, like, we didn't have the technology George Lucas had. And I'm like, I've seen scenes of them filming, like, the trench run, and I'm like, dude, that didn't look like that needed a lot of technology. Like, it was a dude in a Jeep with them with the camera with, like, a billion models that they just slapped together.
Yeah.
On a string. And I was like, so if you didn't have the technology for that, that's you were really low budget.
Yeah.
Oh, but
you couldn't find a guy in a Jeep. Or go wipe out a hobby store's like supply of naval vessels. Because they did that too.
And then I guess I didn't realize that there's another prequel to Alien coming out. Not prequel, midquel.
Oh.
It's going to be in between 2 and 3, I heard, or 1 and 2.
I think it's 1 and 2, yeah.
1 and 2.
But I love how
said.
Cameron, I love that part that he mentioned about how they filmed the scenes, and then they filmed the scene being played back on shitty TV, so that it could be played in like when the guy's watching it.
Hi, hello.
I really liked that.
How are you
That's
today?
apparently how they got around not having like the same tech as Star Wars at the time. Is that they just recorded a recording.
Good job shutting down that tower. Few less
All right, well that was interesting.
Yeah, we did it.
Yep.
Survived.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. And in some cases, that doesn't even matter.
Yeah. We dropped into the horniest Terminid swarm.
Speaking of horny, I didn't realize how horny the Fallout show was.
Oh, I'm glad that segue went the way that it did and not some
Not some other way.
Yeah,
I love it.
Were you looking for the pause button on the stream? Were you like, I gotta tab out?
That's the button that says stop streaming. That's blue.
The post-apocalypse that the Fallout director dreamed of is very sex positive, and I appreciate that.
Well, you gotta repopulate, right?
Yeah, you gotta repopulate. That's what the bugs are thinking. Really, they're just playing their version of Fallout, and we are the super mutants coming in. And...
There's some bug down there with a chart, and he's like, the line must go up.
Where do we want to go?
How about here?
What about here?
Yeah, here. No,
What
wait.
here?
Are these?
I
Are
only
these,
know
like...
about.
Yeah, this is all rocks, I think.
Is that a?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like a rock.
It is passable though, not like vertical mountains.
Mm.
If that's passable, then somewhere in the middle of there, because it's in the middle of all the red blobs. If it's not, maybe close to the landing zone somewhere. Like, what about here?
Then we could do one and then sweep over. The
Yep.
other one.
And then double back.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, I'm gonna get the lights.
Right.
Okay.
Oh.
Finn and Poe, it was a lot of fun.
I don't know much about Alien or Aliens, except for that, like, it's really like a cult classic.
What about Aliens 3?
I wouldn't call it a cult classic. I just call it a classic. I think there was a time when Alien was a cult classic, but I think it's grown beyond that now.
I think just getting it onto like cable television channels helped with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because when it went to theaters, it sounded like how they were talking that it was more of like a how do I say, like, you went to see it for the shock, not for like any of the practical effects or any like. Well, and also I guess they didn't have the appreciation for practical effects since that's all they got at the time. But that's the thing that gets me is that nowadays you watch it and you're like, this looks better than some movies we get nowadays. Despite the fact that it is
Hey
puppets.
YouTube, how's it going? What up, nerds?
Because of the fact that it's puppets, because it's something physical and real versus CGI, which like in very few cases CGI ages well. Like I can
There's a big difference here though, because the big difference is that they understood the practical effects they were working with and did extremely good camera work.
That's true.
Like, you can tell in that movie, the framing for, like, every single shot is very well done.
That's true.
I'm not good at that kind of stuff, and I can tell. Like, I'm sure somebody who actually understands that would have a lot more praise for it than even I do. Because, like, the claustrophobia of some of the scenes is very deliberate. Like, when she's, like, going through, looking for the cat.
Oh, yeah.
That scene is just like, you're watching that and you're like, every single angle here is like thought out.
Finn and Poe asks, is anyone doing anything for Star Wars Day? Finn and Poe, I'm not even sure what day that is.
May the 4th.
May
the
the 4th.
Oh,
But
right,
Finn
that
and Poe,
fucking
it's
pun.
the wrong stream to ask. Come watch the Wednesday stream. Ian gives a shit about Star Wars. I don't.
It's my grandfather's birthday.
Wednesday's
I've only watched the 4th
Hey,
one.
look
or
at that bastard. He's just
third?
chilling over there.
4th? I don't really know the chronology, but
Finn and Poe, what
on.
do you have any plans for Star Wars Day? I'm curious if people
yeah.
do like watch throughs or if they go through like certain parts of some of the trilogies.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna give him...
I have questions.
What?
Why are they targeting the small ones? Where's mine?
Not smashing skewers.
God, it's like an
got a laser
airstrike
gun.
on
yeah,
my
it
shoulder.
goes from like Alien
beautiful.
is weird because it goes from like survival horror of this random woman to people get warned about the threat these things pose, which I still don't know why they took Ripley with them on their assaults or whatever, but that's whatever.
The company picks her up, and they know she has experience with it, and I guess she's been in cryo for quite some time at that point, so, like, the company's basically saying, like, hey, you're gonna do this, otherwise, like, we're not gonna help you reintegrate to society.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
It's Alien is people.
Well,
don't-
because
I
she's
don't
been
think
gone
people
long
think
enough
of
that
it
she
this
should
way,
be
but
dead.
Alien is, in a lot of ways, it's very cyberpunk.
Yeah, you get the
corporation-
impression it's set in, like, the same universe as, like, what is that called? A Space Odyssey. You know, like, some of the orbital scenes in Space Odyssey around Earth and on the moon.
The style, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about more like the theme of like there's always a theme, even in the first movie, of like corporate corruption and an eye for profits over everything else. Like that's like
That's what the
real
TTRPG
big
is like
threat.
too.
Yeah, the real big threat to the team in the first movie. I mean, the alien is the immediate threat, but the reason they're getting so fucked over is because they're being lied to by the corporation.
Well, I was gonna say, I get the same impression in 2001: A Space Odyssey. I mean, look at Hal. He's not exactly like, you know, great for humans. He is pretty deadly to humans, in fact.
Yeah, but I think that's...
And that seems more like corporate oversight there, you know, greed.
I think that's a little different in that Hal, like, it's not... The company isn't lying to anyone in that. It's just Hal is intelligent and, like, on the fritz. I don't think authorial intent there was a message about...
And wasn't the moon, the space station around Earth also corporate? Again, that doesn't make them like. I'm not saying that's a point like as them being like just as bad as Weyland Mittani, but I'm just saying that like I get the impression that capitalism has like really taken over strongly in both of them.
Maybe. I would need to go back and watch 2001: A Space Odyssey again.
There's
Because I was
treasure.
pretty sure the space station there is corporate, and I think the excavation is also corporate. Because that's a company guy going up there to look at it, if I remember right. But again, like, definitely not like Weyland Mittani levels of like evil corporation. Like, even if it is corporate, I just got the impression that you know, both of them have a level of capitalism that is extremely high, even compared to today.
You might be right. I don't remember I remember the visually. I remember 2001: A Space Odyssey, but I don't remember the little nuances in the story that well.
Well, and that's what I may be misremembering as well. So keep that in mind. But I do love that he mentioned that that's the aesthetic they were going for.
Youch.
Oh yeah, you definitely see it. Oh god.
Oh, it's not enough.
Hmm.
I'm
up?
just doing some solo missions.
I'm
they
raising that
crawl
flag.
now, yay.
Gotta raise that flag, Cameron.
Finn and Post
No,
says, we're
I'm-
doing a watch-through marathon, no shows included, though. Yeah, I guess I forgot
still-
there's
That
so
would
many
be
Star
too
Wars
long, I
shows
think.
now.
I imagine it's I mean, there's too much Star Wars now. And I'm not
How does it compare to the Lord of the Rings trilogy with the extended cut?
No, I mean there's way more Star Wars. Like
Not enough
because
Star
it's
Piece,
got
if you
TV
ask me.
shows.
So, are
not-
you... I guess we have to include Solo. We got the, what, 9 movies now? Plus, we got Rogue One. Is that 11?
Ah,
Is that
yeah,
all of them?
I would watch Rogue One, actually. That's like maybe like my favorite of all of them.
Did I name
There
all
is
those
no
right,
Rogue
Cameron?
One. There is now, or whatever that was.
So there's
There's Solo, Rogue One, and 9 movies, right? 9 in the
Yeah.
9 in the trilogy.
I
9
believe
in the
Nine
trilogy.
nine in the 3 sets of 3.
Yeah,
Yes, I believe you're right.
the trilineal.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
so 11 movies compared to Lord of the Rings. I guess it has 6 if you count The Hobbit.
Yeah, but the extended cuts are so much longer, which is why I mentioned those. You get like
but then
4
you
hours
have
of both, right?
like 10 multi-episode TV shows.
You can't be as long
Yeah,
as one
yeah.
of your solid cutscenes.
I wouldn't,
Like-
I wouldn't, because we only have 1 for Lord of the Rings. I wouldn't compare shows.
Yeah.
And, you know, now that Disney's got
Although,
it.
speaking
I
of
mean-
Lord of the Rings, I did hear that. Oh no, I'm dead.
Where were you at? Oh.
I'm not with you guys.
Well, somebody died exactly at the same time as you saying that, so that's why it was pretty well timed.
We got tons of nests over here. Is someone gonna
Yeah.
drop some, or are
Oh.
you gonna do grenades?
I am stuck.
I got my grenade pistol.
Let me out. Let me
But-
out. Stuck in the ground.
Oh shit.
That's part of the patch. 25% more sticking in the ground.
Facts.
Oh no, are you like literally below that nest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good news is that laser can't touch me. Bad news is I can't get out. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. No, that was way off. Fucking back up. Yep, that was bad.
I just wish I had my ammo for my primary.
Please let me
I've
get
been-
the shotgun.
I've been beating stuff to death.
Ooh, flamethrower.
Okay, I'm throwing a grenade in here.
Did they
Thank
fix
you
the
for not
flamethrower
waiting for
now?
me to get out of there. I appreciate that.
There was no way. I fired 6 different grenade pistol shots into it and 2 grenades. I was done with that.
You gotta, you know.
I'm just gonna keep running. I don't even have primary ammo. The worst they can do is reload me. Eliminate Bile Titan. Oh lord.
Well, my rail cannon didn't miss this time.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know what
Always
the
nice to
tracking on
hear.
the first one was just like, huh?
Hey, nice.
I'm throwing you towards the direction we're running.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just trying to find these freaking mutant eggs.
Just trying to find one of those little guys.
This terrain just does. It's
Yeah.
not ideal for like hunting down these little egg sacs.
Yeah, you know, they never just drop us into an open plain. I don't really want to fight Terminids on an open field either, but, you know, it would be pretty cool if not every planet was very tectonically active and had a good, like, geology going.
Maybe that's what Terminids need. They somehow they feed off of geothermal.
Geothermal. Yeah. Well, looking down their nest, I guess I could believe that.
Have we really not found a single
I thought I
secondary
picked some up.
objective? That's
I-
interesting.
I picked
objectives,
up-
no.
I picked up two different boxes of metals. So.
No, I mean like the secondary objective.
Yeah, I know.
Straight up.
Because I think we also... Did we have any samples?
I
Yeah.
had
Oh.
like 5 common and 1
Handful.
rare.
Huh.
Nice.
Yeah, I picked them up and then I died, so someone else has them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. But I guess the way this map is laid out, we just never went down south, so... There wasn't a point.
Nice.
There's still time.
Uh,
How many of our reinforcements do we really want to use?
I like to call an Eagle 1 when there's a chance that he's not just going to leave me.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Eagle 1 is finicky. On a good day. And after a patch, God knows. Eagle 1 will probably come in upside down,
Yeah.
from below the ground.
Eagle 1 will just rise from the depths.
Yeah, he'll strike the earth. Go full Dwarf Fortress. Did somebody drop the supplies somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay, I need those.
Go get ammo.
Man, getting the upgrade that fully reloads your support weapon when you pick up a ammo kit is just nice. Really good for that, like the 4 rocket, like the stuff you get like a rocket per pickup for like the spear or whatever.
Yep. Oh man, I can't believe I missed that little asshole.
Yeah,
I think I already said
Finimpo,
hi
I'm
to
not
everybody
sure.
in chat. I don't know if I missed
God, I
anybody
love the
here.
laser
Here, I can
light
run through
show.
that real quick.
Oh my
I
god, the
just
lasers.
find it, and- Hi Finimpo, hi Ratharosa, hi Devil Jojo. Boom
I
Headshot,
already said
B-
hi, Cameron. It's too
B3.
late.
B3.
The window
Go.
Hi,
is
hello,
the
how are
window's
you
closed.
I'm reloading you. Fire.
Okay.
Keep firing. Oh god. Okay.
Well,
Excellent.
How did that happen? Is that a bug? Like, did that...
No, that's normal.
that's
Did-
what it does.
That's
Wait,
what it
oh,
does.
Only one at a time.
Did you just fire it at our
only do one
feet?
at a
Like,
time.
what the hell happened there?
No,
It
it hit the bug and then the
That's pretty good.
warheads pop out the back, I
Oh.
guess.
We do a little bit of
Oh,
trolling.
that was actually great because all the bugs stopped right as I was recovering everybody. I was worried I was going to get swarmed.
No, we got those too.
I mean, I kind of like that it just
we
like
killed
neutralizes
we
the
killed
whole
bugs
like
and ourselves.
quarter-mile radius of like, what if we just
Well,
all died for a couple seconds?
It
I think
did
it's-
what I said at the beginning. It kills the fire, the reloading crew. Here, hold on. Let me just stop reloading. I'll do this.
Damn it. Oh, rusty.
How bad could it go another time?
This
Just
can't
keep
go
firing.
wrong.
Hey, personal order
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Woo. Drop your backpack.
My turn.
I'll pick up your. Oh, okay. I get the fire.
Yeah.
Sweet. Where are they? Oh, I'm back up.
Hi Shanice, how's it going? Hey Guns Pony.
Can do.
Hannah is liking Princess Peach a lot. She's playing it on her own time. It's been pretty cute. She
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna spiral one more. I'm done.
She'll say, hey, I want to
Good job.
grind Princess Peach for a little while. What she means is she's replaying the levels to 100% them, which I don't agree is the technical definition of grinding, but it's still in the same spirit, I think.
Grinding
Like,
progression,
grind-
I guess.
Grinding would be like for a currency. Yeah.
Well, the currency is a percentage this time. She wants every percent.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, it's describing
We
her
are not
completion.
caught up on Only Murders yet. I don't want to talk about Only Murders too much without Hannah, and I don't think anyone else on... None of y'all watch it, right?
No.
The title confuses me.
What's it about?
What do you think?
Fair enough. But still, what's it about?
It's a
A building where only murders
comedy-
happen. Nothing else.
Yeah, this is an anime rom-com, right?
Yeah, it literally is a comedy murder mystery. The two mains are three mains are
Steve
Steve
Martin's in it,
Martin,
right?
Martin Short, and Selena Gomez. They all live in the same building called the Arconia, and the first episode starts out with a murder. And the three of them are big fans of true crime podcasts. So they get the idea to start their own true crime podcast about the murder. The title of their podcast is Only Murders in the Building, because they're not going to care about anything else other than the ones that happen in the building. And yes, that does sound like there's going to be more than one, and there is. It's just really, really funny. Like, Steve Martin and Martin Short are both in their 70s, but they haven't lost a step. They're just great.
It's a pretty good cast. And to have like a young person
yeah.
as the third too.
And Selena Gomez, like, I wasn't that aware of her. I knew who she was, but I don't think I saw her in anything except, was she in
Oh, also hi Shanice.
I already said hi to her.
No, doesn't count. I'm the host.
Doesn't
It's
count.
different.
Was she in Spring Break? Or no, maybe she wasn't even in Spring Break.
Like every year, or is there a movie called Spring Break?
There's a movie called Spring Break,
Oh.
which like was a dumb movie, but it was a bunch of women who were child stars for Disney, like I think went topless or something in it. I don't remember. I don't think she was in Spring Break. Anyway, so I don't think I'd seen her in any. I'm looking at here. She was in Spy Kids, Horton Hears a Who, Monte Carlo, Hotel Transylvania. Yeah, none of this. Like, I haven't seen any of this shit.
No recommendations on where to land?
So yeah.
What about here?
Yeah.
What about here?
I don't know. This
Here?
one's like a
about
millimeter
here?
away. This might be better.
Yeah.
What about
yeah.
here?
This foot away right here. Like, what about right here?
I've done it
but
like
yeah,
on the very
all the
edge of a
building
defend mission, and it
is
just like puts you in the out of combat zone.
The what about part is
hilarious.
great.
But Guns Pony, we'll get caught up probably after we get back from Peru, and we'll.
Oh, and
We'll
also High
talk
Guns
about
Pony. I didn't
it
say that.
then.
Now I'm caught up.
So
I
how
already said
much? How much of the map is the
already
airburst
said it.
rocket going to cover?
Let's
Enough.
find out.
Yeah, probably too much, but we're gonna find out.
Change it up. I'm gonna do eats. I like eats.
Hmm. You know, bringing the airburst makes me think we might need some increased ramp budget. We won't need to run, that's for sure.
True.
Yep.
I like the airburst and the eats. My god. Nobody will escape this ordinance.
Cheryl,
And-
I
oh my
would.
god, you took a 380? What is this? Do you want to solve that?
Kind of.
Well, I wasn't asking you.
It's not
I
that
knew
I
that
want to
already.
kill you. I just.
It's just that you're in fireball range.
Yeah. Your
Everything's in
sacrifice
fireball range.
will be remembered for democracy.
Yeah,
Talking mad shit for someone who's within fireball range.
exactly. You know, level 5 wizard gets their first fireball, and they're like, they just immediately are ready to engage everything till they run out of spell slots.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Seems to be the move. What about you, chat? How were all of your weekends? What did you all do?
Yeah,
Anyone
what
else
all
watch
has anyone?
Alien? Did
Oh.
anyone else get kind of sunburnt like I did?
When you said "What about you?"
Oh yeah, we didn't even finish. Then
Wait, is
Sunday,
everybody
Tom
ready?
and I,
Why is it not going?
went
everybody?
to Asian Food Fest in
did?
Cincinnati, which I contend Asian Food Fest in Cincinnati is now. Here's my hot take of the day. Cameron's hot take of the day. Asian Food Fest has surpassed Taste of Cincinnati as a food festival.
Oh yeah, yeah, I agree.
If someone was to be like, I want to come to Cincinnati for a weekend and I want to just eat as much as possible, I would say come during Asian Food Fest weekend. Don't come during Taste of Cincinnati weekend.
Well, especially after the Super Bowl appearance we had 2 years ago, and everyone just wants to clown on us about the chili. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, yeah, in that case, then like just come and try it of its own
Or
volition. if
premium
you
meat
want.
paste.
But if you
I
want
had
like the
some
rest of it,
bomb-ass Dan noodles. It was super, super good. We ended up, our Henderson, who I think has been, well, she was here during like a charity stream before. She wanted to go to a particular booth, but the booth was packed. But conveniently, the restaurant that operated the booth was like 4 blocks away. So we just walked over there and had some really good fried chicken.
Oh no, my exosuit!
I guess I had some really
Oh.
good fried chicken.
It's stuck in the sky.
Huh. That's something.
Is it the new technology?
I guess so.
I would say black magic.
We can't let the
maybe.
we can't let the bugs get to it.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
you
too
might know how to
valuable.
pilot it. Get
Yeah.
a robot
Imagine if
bug,
they
or else
reverse engineered it.
Ray pilot it again.
I guess Tom, did you do any other
Jesus
Asian Food
Christ.
Fest? How was your weekend?
Yeah, those mortar sentries are
It all-
that's a lot.
always interesting.
It was good.
Yeah.
We saw Alien together. We went to Asian Food Fest together.
It
That was
just
a lot of fun.
decided it was your time.
Right before Alien is when I got sunburnt because some friends who just moved nearby me and I went to Covington Yard.
Oh
We
no!
were under the sun.
Oh,
for
no,
like
right behind
maybe
us!
An
Oh,
hour,
God.
hour and a half total.
No,
and
not
that was
like
enough
this.
for me to get like a pretty bad farmer's tan.
No!
For anyone that knows, Nate and I is pretty common in the warm months.
Oh my God!
So,
I was wondering why you were getting not why you were wearing sunscreen. Of course, it's a good idea to wear sunscreen, but you were getting maybe
Yeah, I always wonder why you were rubbing all that white shit all over you.
yeah.
Weird.
not lectured about sunscreen. You were being, I don't know, monitored about the sunscreen.
I was.
I guess it seemed like Henderson was.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the same thing was happening with staying hydrated, which are both good things to do, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She knows
that
I have
It's alright. It happens.
surface level
cluster
male brain, so I
munition,
would forget to
it went
reapply
straight
it.
for you.
We brought extra reinforcements for a reason.
Yeah.
Double Judge says my weekend was good. Went to the
Hey,
park.
R1
to
back up.
met with some friends. Nice, Double Judge. That's been like on my
Oh
list.
God damn it!
In a while since we've done 4 games.
I even asked
We just
this
talked
time.
about that recently, right? We want to try and do another
Nursing spear behind you?
board game.
Okay.
thing
Yeah.
next weekend.
I want to do 2. I want to do one for the Cincinnati channel because we know that they're special and they're the best. Everyone else on the Discord is essentially trash. So one special one for the Cincinnati channel in person,
You
and
heard
then
it here
one more like a virtual one for all the, the commoners that
Yeah.
fuel us.
So-
Right.
The plebs,
Yeah,
the gentry.
But yeah,
You gotta make sure they understand their place. Otherwise,
I also
you
have
know.
some board games I need to like.
start
Renegade sent me
Populous
some
Uprising.
copies of the Transformers deck building board game expansions,
Get out.
and I feel obligated to do a review, so I gotta
Trapped.
play those at some point.
Yeah, I got you out of there.
Thanks. I mean,
With
technically, yeah,
ammo.
you did.
I actually didn't know you were behind there until I was already putting shots
No,
into it.
yeah, it's fine.
I thought it was stuck on something.
There was no way. It was,
I guess
was
it
gonna
was.
move. Finimpo says, "Wow, tell us how you really feel." Is this about Star Wars, Finimpo?
I think about how he feels about his
It's
serfs.
all of it.
Hmm.
That's a good word for them.
Yeah,
The serfs.
they're actually attached to the channel.
Yeah.
If we were to
Yeah,
sell
yeah.
the channel, they go with it.
If the king removes my Discord fief, the serfs go with it.
Twitch could do that to you.
I didn't. Oh wait, I've got a.
Twitch, Alphabet, you know, really, they're the landed. Oh my God,
Damn.
that was close.
Yike.
See, that doesn't blow up. It's a weird
There's
how they call this
over here.
airburst, but like it doesn't. It's not like I can fire it and then it will explode over an area, unless it's like really far out.
I mean,
Yeah, it has to be pretty far
It
out.
is technically an airburst. It's just more of like in reverse.
What's happening over here? My goodness.
It just seems like I have to hit something first for it to then cluster.
Oh, I just got hit by the
out.
blowback from that. I think when you fired that just now, Max, the blowback.
Oh
like,
yeah,
knocked me
I never
over.
check. I
That's
never
so
check
funny.
back. I never check to see if my rear's clear before.
Finn and Poe says, "I had a good time. This family." Or did you already say that, Cameron? My brain
No,
blocked
I don't.
today.
I don't read what the comment is.
Had a
Yeah.
good
Oh,
time with family
really,
this weekend.
boy?
All those things he's been saying up till now that other people said, he's been making them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy. That's one
Yeah.
to one with what's actually happening in chat.
I'm rich. I don't need to read.
No, my God.
Or to
I
know
have,
how to read.
I have people for that.
I have people for that.
We have chat so we can nig them
Oh,
by
God.
ignoring them.
Oh, good lord.
Let's see. Yeah. So when
Oh,
Finn and
Ian.
Post with
Got
family
it.
this
Good waiting,
weekend, did
guys.
a picnic. That's nice. I'm planning a picnic. We're the end of May. We're gonna go kayaking. Some of us. And we're gonna do a little kayaking and then picnic. Looking forward to that because the weather has been lovely. Yeah, it's been good. I don't know. I guess, Max, what have you been up to? I know what you've been up to, but do you want to tell the masses?
Yeah, I've been playing a whole lot of Twilight Imperium, a board game that takes roughly 6 to 10 hours to play. A single game. It's basically
I
if
could
somebody
never.
sat down and they wanted to write a computer game, they got done with all the technical specs and then realized that they don't know how to code. So they made a board game instead, using all the rules. And it is.
Do people like enjoy it, like for like the length, and like for like the? complexity?
I mean, I think they enjoyed the complexity. I am sure everybody would like it to go faster.
Oh, interesting. Game just crashed.
But basically, you don't get that complexity in a board game in particular, and without that, and also a big part of it is that
My screen's black.
a lot of the game is about wheeling and dealing with with people around you, and
okay.
the game actually makes a distinction between deals that are binding and deals that are non-binding. So a binding deal would be like, I can't tell you I'm going to trade you something, and then as soon as you hand me the card, be like, nah, now it's in my hand, I'm just keeping this, and not giving you. Yeah, so if it happens within, like, your turn, all within one turn, it's binding. If it happens over multiple turns, it's non-binding, which means that you can make a deal that it can go back on, and that would be very hard to model in a computer game, particularly when, like, some deals can be, like, predicated on information that both players don't have yet. Like saying, like, hey, I'm going to explore here. If I find something that is beneficial, I will then give you a trade good, or something like that.
Okay.
That would be very hard to model in a computer game, and that's where a lot of the there is a huge amount of complexity to the rules to begin with, but like it wouldn't be that crazy if it didn't have the trading part of it.
Because of how flexible the trading can be.
Yeah, because the trading can be like, hey, hold off on like using your ability, or like I'll use my agent when you use this ability based on if this other person decides to do something. Like it's very it's an incredible level of diplomacy.
You need to be able to, if you were doing a digital Twilight Imperium, you'd need
You just
some
need
sort of
voice
chat. Yeah, a chat
Yeah.
feature, and then the ability to transfer any resource to another player.
Any resource that's legal, because some races do have the ability to trade things that others can't. Like the Hakan can trade action cards to people, which what that ends up doing is the Hakan are always adjacent to everybody for trading purposes, because you have to be neighbors with somebody as well, meaning you have to control a system that is next to one of their systems. The Hakan are always adjacent to everybody for the purpose of trading, and they can trade action cards. So you'll have times where somebody will be like, I'll trade this to the Hakan, and you trade your thing to the Hakan, and then he'll trade them to each of us.
Gotcha.
And I had the lobby open. I haven't started a mission yet. If you still want to rejoin.
And you can only trade with the active player. So like basically, you know, it's not like you hand it to the Hakan and the other person hands it to them and then they trade it, unless it's the Hakan's turn, because they could trade with both of you. If it's one of the other people's turns, then they're just like, oh, I'll give it to them, and we have to wait till we get back around to somebody else's turn to finish the trade.
Gotcha.
And that's where a lot of the complexity comes in too, is that like you're not always within trading distance either.
You got a big message chain from Cheryl in chat too, Cameron.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
on.
Cheryl, I feel Cameron's hate. He's trying to total party kill us in Misty, Fortunes, and Absent Hearts. I'm not trying to total party kill.
But the hate does make him stronger.
We're helping. Okay, so I'm not gonna read that. I'll read it after. But essentially, right? It's a
Cameron doesn't
Barovian
like
campaign.
you, is what he's saying, Cheryl.
Same world as Curse of Strahd and the Domains of Dread. So that means that the threats and dangers are heightened.
Yeah.
So what Cheryl's saying
it means that in an RP sense, he has to hate you.
Yeah.
Like
It's not-
he's
it's not my choice.
contractually obligated
Yeah.
by the setting.
But it. Oh my god! I hell dived into a egg and I'm just stuck in it. Are you serious?
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a skill issue.
Yeah. Well, sure
Yeah,
is a
it
shame.
was birthday Friday. I didn't really do much because I'm not home yet. I'm not home, but next weekend I'm having a actual celebration. How about here?
Oh yeah.
Here?
What are you gonna do for your birthday?
Go gambling.
Wait, when is your birthday?
It's the 26th of April.
Ah, okay.
And
Is-
Black Knight do you care about us saying what age you turned?
Nope.
Black Knight turned 21. We're
Ah.
very happy for you.
So blackjack and alcohol.
Well, you
But
said
where-
you're not big on the.
But where are the hookers?
Idea of drinking, no. Where are the hookers? I was gonna finish that thought for you, but I didn't.
You got to. I guess you have to head to Canada.
Can-
Huh?
You can't have blackjack with no hookers.
Yeah,
That is
and
a-
below. Gotta get. I mean, it's just proper, huh? I was asking you when you're, because I didn't hear when since they were talking about that, you were talking about that being close to your birthday. Mine's on May 2nd, so I was wondering if we lined up.
Nice. Nah. Be funny, but nah.
And I will be 35. It's all downhill.
The decay has begun.
Yeah. This is this is when I started to understand the weakness in my flesh.
Gunspony, I've heard about Stellar Blade. I have been staying far the fuck away from any discourse about that game. It doesn't look that great to me, but it's just the bait that game is, man. I don't even want to touch it.
What about it?
Typical Stellar Blade.
It looks like
Yeah,
kind of a Devil May Cry type game, but it looks mostly fine from a gameplay perspective. But similarly to Tom, I don't have the patience to like talk
No,
about
whatever. I'm just throwing an orbital laser in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna get it.
I got it.
So I have my Quasar.
There's,
I'm not giving up the queso yet.
To be fair, I haven't actually looked that hard at much of the gameplay outside of like the initial trailer from I forget wherever that debuted at. So I don't actually know much more about like the intricate part of it, but the style of it I do recognize. It's a game I would play for the gameplay, just based on like, the style.
It's I think part of it is the developer is being weird about it. I feel like it's some sort of action.
Hi, buddy.
Where the main character is an exaggerated anime woman. Maybe it's a girl with skimpy clothing and a nice butt.
Did you say maybe it's a girl?
I mean, well, I don't know how old she is. Like,
I see. Well, see, you said it was anime, so I was like, yeah, that sounds right.
Well, that's right. And like, whatever. If that's the game you want to play, that's totally. I don't give a shit.
Oh my God! Your watchdog. It wanted blood.
The developer himself or themselves are like being super weird about it.
I put him down.
Like,
Okay.
Is part of this like translation, or is most of this like just also?
I think they know their audience. They're playing to the crowd. Which
is a shame.
Fine, but then don't get surprised if like someone like me is like, I can't be associated. Like, I'm an adult with a job. I don't want my coworkers to think I'm a creep.
It is.
While we are talking about controversial video game topics, Escape from Tarkov, which is a
oh god, I heard about that.
The pinnacle, or the starter of this whole extraction shooter crap is.
I didn't realize that was an extraction shooter game. For some reason, I thought that was like an MMORPG or something.
Well, it's an extraction shooter, but you're extracting against your own people, right? Or against players. Basically.
Against players, yeah. But there's two PMC factions, so they're fighting each other basically. But the point is, for about 6 or 7 years now, there has been a like 140, 150 USD edition of the game that you can get that promises basically all future content you get for free, and they went back on that a while back, and people were upset about that, obviously, because I mean, you pay $150 for.
If you're paying for like a founder's edition.
Where is Tarkov made? Like what studio? What country?
It's a Russian developer.
Oh, okay, so they're screwed.
Yeah.
There is no class action happening there.
Consumer friendly.
And then recently they went ahead and made a $250 version of the game and basically shit on everyone else that has ever bought the game, saying they don't believe in BSG's vision or something like that.
What's the BSG?
BSG is the studio, Battlestate Games.
Oh, good thing I died.
And yeah, it's
Oh, they're saying the consumers who aren't happy don't believe in them or something?
Yeah, because they didn't buy the quarter K edition of a video game that you could realistically get like 4 or 5 other AAA games out of. I
just like that they're basically like, if you really believed in us, you'd fund us like Star Citizen.
Yeah.
God.
Why haven't you bought enough to unlock the 3rd tier of our store?
But yeah, and it's like that burnt a lot of bridges with the studio and the player base. So
yeah, I don't get it.
Like,
surely they could afford the $100,000 package, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But I guess if people aren't aware, Star Citizen has multiple store fronts
right into my line of fire.
You don't see unless you've spent a certain amount in the store. And one of those stores, the first one is like you need to spend like $15,000 to get through it. And like by the end, it's like I think one of them, the last one, is $60,000 for like its highest priced thing. It's like a house payment basically.
Gotcha. So I don't know why, but it does feel sometimes like culturally, the Russian developers really cater to whales a lot harder.
Well, this is Star Citizen Russian? I have no idea.
Oh, Star Citizen. No, that one's just a fucking scam.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but I was just mentioning that it's funny because I was like, well, Star Citizen managed
I guess.
$200. What are we talking? They should be giving a house payment to show how much they
Oh God.
how much faith they have in the game.
Yeah, but at some level, they're not selling they're not selling the game anymore.
They're selling
they
a
are
dream.
selling a status symbol to ultra wealthy whales, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah, that was something else that's crazy about it. Those things later in the shop, they also invoke FOMO because there's only so many of them that they'll sell. Like there's no scarcity, but
The fear
they
of wasting
also,
money.
Yeah, basically, they say there's X amount of them. So like the $60,000 one, if I remember right, is sold out. But there are tiers under that are not sold out.
yeah, it's nuts. But
There was a guy at my work who got that 60,000 one.
Oh yeah, Cheryl, he is an evil DM. I'm reading this now.
I heard that. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can talk about TTRPG stuff. It's just that I'm using shadows effectively, and shadows are an
kill,
enemy
yeah.
that like
Okay, wait a second. How old are or what level are they?
they are level 5. So
Okay, that's
shouldn't
fine.
be. Yeah. It's I'm not going after level 1.
Yeah,
and,
level ones with shadows is like, good luck, guys.
And like they were players who chose to dump their strength stat. Like there's a reason that
They
you
picked
don't
the
do
wrong
that.
class.
It's not about
Clearly.
class. It's about like
Yeah, you could be a wizard with an 18 strength.
not an 18, but
Yeah,
you
for all
could have
those
a
strength
10.
things you're gonna
Oh,
do.
right, you're not rolling. That's good. That's a good point.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
could have
yeah.
put your 17 in there, or 16, or whatever is your
Or,
highest. one.
or even a 10. But someone chose to put 8, so I rolled 2 d4s and they died after
I'm
2
just
hits.
saying, my wizard always has the highest con I can possibly give them.
Muscle wizard
Yeah,
is the
That,
best kind of
that's
wizard.
just kind of a rule of thumb though. Wizards have like 6 health a level if you don't have any extra
Hey,
con.
I remember when they had 4 health. So
Understandable.
nowadays they're basically like they're basically just the thickest compared to when they were, when you rolled a d4 and you said,
Give a wizard the tough feat and 14 con, and you'll never have to worry about him dying again.
give them 18 con.
But yeah,
That's
so
okay.
the fight's not over, but it's been fun because like Cheryl's saying, there's this witch named Jenny Greenteeth. She the party's
She's some shadows.
no. She kills. I mean, she's a hag. She's killed some people, and because
Oh yeah, the
section of
optometrist.
the forest, because this section of the forest got sucked into Barovia, some of her victims came back and they've been haunting her. So the party has essentially been trying to exorcise a victim, and the Dark Powers wanted to put a stop to that. So they've been trying to interrupt this ritual, and they're the ones that have been sending shadows. I think it's been a fun encounter so far.
And if you weren't having fun, you have 0 strength now and can't complain. Your diaphragm doesn't work anymore.
Say it again.
I said, and if you're not having fun,
Oh,
because
'cause
you have
it-
0 strength,
it
you can't complain.
Because it subtracts your strength or whatever.
Yeah.
Your muscles atrophied and you can't breathe.
Yeah.
And now you're dead. GG.
But yeah, it's been fun. I'm hoping to wrap up this before I go to Peru.
You got to do like a Twilight Imperium thing. Basically, move your unit towards somebody and say, how do you feel about the campaign? And if they tell you that they're liking it, just be like, okay, I'll go to someone else. Move the unit there.
Yeah. What about everyone else? Who's been playing some TTRPG stuff this weekend, or who played something recently? I guess Tom, you didn't play Alien this weekend, right?
No.
Because you were hanging out on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because he watched
Black-
the original Alien campaign.
Yeah. Black Knight, have you been playing anything?
No, not. I mean, I've been with Ghost of Saltmarsh for a little bit, but I haven't played that in a few weeks since just bad timing on my part. Maybe this week.
I know, Anna, you got to play some Avernus Rising.
Finally, after like 9 sessions
yeah, I saw that.
of not being available, finally got to be the magical horse girl I always wanted to be.
In Equestronaut.
What did you
Yeah,
think?
exactly. Coming in the middle of a campaign is kind of always hard because you're just like, oh shit, lore.
Yeah.
And trying
yeah.
that was like my big challenge, was just trying to play catch up with, because
Trying
a
to
lot
find
of
something your character's invested in.
yeah, because a lot of things that were happening in our session were just like based on a bunch of stuff that I had no involvement in, so I was just trying my best to keep up.
What do you mean?
Oh, we
Your
got
character
hurt.
was there the whole time.
I got
That's
lucky
what
that
makes it even harder, is I'm supposed to know.
The previous Avernus Rising session, Anna, I was lucky because it was the majority of it was combat, so I got to be like useful. But like in the very beginning, Cameron does a very good job of having his lore and doing all the notes and keeping it all together. But there was this big exposition dump, and I was just like, ah, yes, that's right. All the stuff my character would know. I will certainly reflect on this.
I will certainly remember this.
Yeah, it's like I think it's really funny when you're like joining a campaign in Waterdeep, and you're like, oh yeah, I've lived in Waterdeep, and it's like, yeah, I couldn't name anything in the city. Like, you know, like and trying to get that information from the DM is like, oh man, this is gonna take a ton of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's how I always feel about that kind of stuff.
I'm
about
not
how
using my
trying to
shotgun.
figure out what trying to get the information your player is supposed to have,
Yeah.
or that your character is supposed to have.
But yeah,
And it can really slow things down.
I don't think, like...
Oh.
So I was supposed to play... Originally, this weekend was supposed to be... We were going to play Dragon of Icefire Peak in the morning, and then Waterdeep... Dragon of Icefire Peak got canceled because of some IRL stuff, which is totally understandable. Waterdeep got canceled, I feel, because of some lack of communication on behalf of one of our players, that basically told us like the night before, oh yeah, I'm in a play, I can't make it.
Hey, at least it's better than when I'm like, yeah, I didn't sleep well last night.
Oh no, the birds. Who got too close?
I would feel better about what they said.
Oh, that's fair. But yeah, so we played Avernus Rising, and if any, I guess, because I think I've been recapping every session, been following the adventure so far. The party is in Avernus. They are working to liberate and recover the Equizords. And they are like they've done some scouting around the hellscape. They've gotten some rumors and information, and they've planned their first assault. And they're like on their mission. They're in the middle of a mission to get the Hippocampus Equizord. And it's a really fun one. I think you'll appreciate this, Max. It's a defensive outpost, a fortress. And what's the most secure place in Avernus?
I didn't study for this quiz. I can't answer.
You mean that castle that's like on the only bridge?
No, even more secure than that. Under the river Styx, right?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know if I would say I don't know that I'd use the word secure. Like, I would say like inhospitable. Like that does add to its security, I suppose, but
yeah. So because if you touch the water of the river Styx, it eats your soul away.
Yeah, and one of the campaigns I actually tested that with an earth elemental. I summoned him right outside. He wasn't happy. Well, he was nonplussed by his experience.
Nonplussed. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
So what the party ended up doing to get into the fortress that it's a jail, and that's like it's a secure spot. So that's where the hippocampus is being kept. the Hippocampus Equizord, which you're hearing me right. These are Zords. They're like Power Rangers style Zords.
Mm-hmm.
There's 5 of them.
Allegedly.
They will combine into a Megazord at some point.
Allegedly.
But
I'm just saying we haven't found one.
Yeah, the rumored Hippocampus Equizord was taken to this jail, which is underneath the River Styx, to get around it. The party, essentially, this adventure, you all did some digging.
Anybody else losing Cameron? Is he breaking up for other people?
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
He was breaking up for me.
Laser coming down.
But they found a wizard who gave them a bowl of summoned water elementals, and the water elemental will wrap around the party, acting like a protective barrier against the River Styx. It doesn't last very long, but it does get them into the fortress.
I appreciate you doing that because Nate wouldn't let me do that. Well, remember, I wanted to just make an air elemental and be like, yeah, just stay inside him.
Yeah. What the hell am I doing?
Oh, also, the most important change for one of any gun in Helldivers, the Magnum has a speed loader.
Of the Senator?
Oh.
I got an incoming airstrike on those eggs.
I didn't hear about that.
I'll probably get very many at all. Rip. Hey, nice.
I wonder when they'll change the goddamn lights. The street lights here are just...
Never.
Oh, I shoot them out.
Yeah.
Just
I
shoot
do
them.
too, but I don't have a lot of ammo in my Scorcher to waste on street lights.
The Scorcher is hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta have fuel.
And also, I brought a grenade pistol, so I don't even have, like, a good pistol for shooting it out either.
Oh, we've got the same setup. Good.
Mm-hmm. Cameron, have you ever told them about Tanner's menagerie of creatures that he's been collecting?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Like how he is basically like he's not playing a ranger, but he has more animals than most ranger characters I've ever like seen, or druids for that matter. Like he doesn't even have animal friendship, right?
No, he's got animal handling.
No, animal friendship.
He doesn't have
you
the
can
animal
just have,
friendship.
yeah, you can just be a good person.
Yeah.
And have
But these aren't like animals that are listening to him. He just
Oh, I know. He just takes the damage.
Yeah.
He's using his health as a resource
Yes.
to collect these animals.
Oh, shit.
Do it.
It's incredible. Tell him about his
So he's got an
his
abyssal
small
chicken.
party.
I guess the first thing he got was
He's
a
got an abyssal
Pegasus.
what now?
He got really lucky on at level 1 on an animal handling check. So I didn't just give him a Pegasus, but I allowed him to slowly train it over time. I figured that was a fair compromise.
Yeah, you enabled him.
Yeah, I didn't think it was realistic for him to just get a Pegasus right off the bat.
Well, actually, I don't know how intelligent they are. Are they like animal intelligence?
They're like smart animal intelligence, but they're still animals. They're not like
They're still 1 or 2 intelligence, not like
no, they're like 6, not like
that's
8.
actually
That's the smartest
5?
person, right?
yeah. That's
No, a person is 10.
no,
The average person is 10. Commoners are 10.
really a commoner's 10?
Commoner across
yeah.
the board is 10
I mean-
in all stats, I believe.
That means that all commoners are literate.
I mean, yeah,
For a given language, if they know one, right? I think.
Yeah, you have a vision of the D&D world that is
I have a
More
Greyhawk
hits.
vision of a D&D world, which is
Yeah.
not
A
what
lot
people
like-
think of anymore.
a lot of like serfdom Russia.
Yeah. Which is totally fine. It's just not what
Well, I mean, I guess the peasants are happy.
Sorry, I didn't mean fine like morally. I meant it is perfectly fine that is your vision of the D&D world. It's just not like I think most people
Modern.
run.
Well, and
anymore.
also, I always thought that like I could see like peasants inside of Waterdeep being like 10, but I find it weird that like a commoner in like the countryside would be a 10. Know what I mean? Like metropolitan areas, you're totally gonna have those 10s. Actually, they may even be like better in metropolitan areas because they need to read street signs in those places.
I think you're associating intelligence with education, and I think that's true in real life.
The rules actually do. If I remember right, you have to be higher than. Don't you have to be higher than 6 to be literate?
Reading,
Or
right?
is that
Yeah. It's 6 or 8. One of them.
So that's part of your education.
I think they're talking about the ability to do that, but I don't think
no.
that...
1 and 2. You have to be 3 to be able to do that. You have to be 6 or 7 to actually learn it. 1 or 2 is animal instincts. Like,
I think
just,
now it goes up to 4.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Animals can have an like dumb animals have an intelligence of 4.
Because I can actually say for 3 and 4th edition they kept 1 and 2. But I don't know about the.
I mean, realistically, you can't fit. You can't make an int 4 character unless you roll bad on.
No. God, it had to be real bad.
What's it called?
Yeah. So like if you're using point buy, your default is 8 on your lowest stats before you spend any points.
But this normal point buy lets you reduce stats to gain extra points. I assume it doesn't, does it?
I don't think it does.
That was something that was really bad in 3E that I think they should get rid of. So if they still let you do it, it's kind of disappointing. Because people would like actually put themselves down to like a 4 and something as a dump stat. Because you got a shit ton of points by bringing yourself down to a 4 on something. Obviously, I mean like, because no matter what you put that in, like you're making yourself like abysmal.
Yeah.
Like, what is
really
a person
bad
with
in one stat, really good in another?
I don't even know how you RP a like 4 charisma, or like.
I think that's what they're trying to like avoid. So,
Exactly.
So now your dump stat, the lowest your dump stat,
Which is why I hated it.
The lowest your dump stat can be with standard array or point buy is 8.
That's
now,
good.
obviously you can
That's
roll
really
the
good.
Stats, and there are variations of rolled stats you can use.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, if you decide to make strength your dump stat and you're going to leave it at 8, you are going to be highly vulnerable to shadows no matter what level you are.
Oh, right, that's the entire point of what we were talking about.
Oh. Okay.
I'm in Hellmire.
I'm
surrounded by fire tornadoes. Oh god, they're on the landing zone. I can't get to Pelican 1.
I haven't even seen one yet this whole time.
Oh, but I did mean to mention to you, Tom. Actually, in 3E, peasants were always 10s as well for everything. It's just it always felt really weird to me.
I mean, yeah,
but also, I should say that. I mean, oh my god, my turret! For God's sake,
I'm just gonna grab my shit and run away from you. I'll let you do your thing.
Well, hey, you could have run away from me. My turret just decided that it was your time.
Unfortunately, it's you reinforcing me.
Yeah, well, I brought you back to your shit.
I'm scared.
Ow.
We need to pop 2 more eggs, and then we can leave.
Ooh, I don't want that.
Almost.
2 more? Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, but I was saying with peasants, I guess the other thing I should probably take into consideration is that it'd be really painful to make like, for if the books had to have like a peasant like stat line per city and strata and shit like that. So just averaging them all out to be that is probably the right move.
Yeah, it's part of like their efforts to speed up the game, which I think have worked in general pretty well. I can totally understand that some people might.
That's a good point too. Is that like that's a huge part of 3E, and so like getting not like granular stats or like I mean an entire like book on, you know, the complete peasant is
All right, boys.
you know,
Did you read your handbook on
Yeah.
the common peasant?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's one of those things where there's definitely probably people for the game, but for me, it's not something I like have strong feelings about.
I always like having somebody like go to you know, some podunk village and them being like completely astounded by magic. That's why like Waterdeep doesn't jive with me because I'm like everybody's just like magic is technology. Whereas like I very much like I very much like the idea of like the peasant sees you use technology and is like, oh, or use magic and is like, oh my god, we have to burn them. They're a witch.
Yeah. We don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like it's funny.
You
the
turned
first
them
time,
into a
but
noob.
I think because I want to focus on things other than like the.
It's actually more about like I don't do that to like because I don't immediately have the peasants like burn people. Obviously, I like the idea of people needing to consider the time and place that they use magic. Like, that you shouldn't just be, like, starting to incant things in the middle of the street.
Right, yeah.
It's more of... Because, like, those places aren't going to have, like, guards. Like, dedicated guards. But the further you go out into the countryside, the more superstitious they're going to be.
Yeah.
Because they're just not going to have the understanding. But then when you go into the city, like, these people know magic. Like, it may be something you can, like, talk your way out of. But, like, they're probably not going to trust you either, just be, like, popping off spells, like, just randomly in the streets, like I said.
Yeah.
There's ordinances. Or something of that nature. I guess Waterdeep is a perfect example of that, where there's, like, you know, you're not supposed to just be using magic, but they're okay with it. It's, like, not a big deal. Probably be like a slap on the wrist, just be like popping off cantrips if they're not like attack ones. And actually, like if it's just like producing like entertainment, they're probably not even gonna care.
Yeah, I'm sure that
there's
people
like street
use,
performers and stuff like that in the city. So
NoobTube says crab stream when crab like another crab's treasure, or like Fight Crab, the crab fighting game that I bought on sale a while ago and still want to play.
Oh, what's Fight Crab?
It's a crab fighting game where two crabs fight each other.
Yes,
I think they get.
it is hilarious.
Like 3D
Yeah.
Tekken style or 2D Street
No,
Fighter
No, it's
style?
3D.
It's 3D. It is.
It's 3D and it is very. It's like similar to like actual. Well, I guess like
It's
cartoony
like bad
stuff like crab
physics, like
physics.
Octodad, like
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
between like
Ah,
multiple
Ooh,
crabs,
nice.
and you can
Good
like
find.
pick up weapons. Like, what? Don't you fight against like a crab with a knife at one? Well, you
I
fight
think
against
yeah.
all
Like
sorts
one
of
has a
things,
knife.
but
and
that's
they
like one
give
of the
different
early
weapons.
ones.
Yeah.
I saw some videos of this.
Yeah, I bought it a little
And I
while
was
ago
like,
because it was
this
like
is
really
hilarious.
cheap on sale, and I was like, yeah, why not? It's a fun like local party game. That also made me hungry for crab. And I haven't been in the mood for seafood lately.
You mean some type of cave
It's,
demon?
Yeah, some type of carcinized. Oops, sorry.
Oh, do
sure.
you know Crab Battle?
Oh yeah. Oh, I was around for crab battle back in the day.
Yeah, Crab Battle. Some type of cave demon.
Gotta remember what the boss taught me about CQC.
No, Snake. That's just a Kenyan mangrove crab.
God. Oh man, I was watching someone do a like a compilation, but they were like going through. It's a person that does like a lot of like visiting
God damn
dead
it.
games and like dead multiplayer games, and he did a video on like old like Flash stuff, like the best of the best, like Stick Page and XGen Studios and.
Oh yeah,
Addicting
like I
games, all
wonder
that.
what happened to all those games. Is there like
Yeah.
a way to play them now?
There is. It's called Flashpoint. I was playing a little bit
okay.
of it the other night.
So like a
Flashpoint-
desktop client for Flash, basically.
Yeah, it's like JavaScript, Flash, all of like the everything that would be essential to like run those engines, those games. but
Yeah,
it's not very heavy.
and all the vulnerabilities they enable.
Yes, well, all of those except I think they are trying. They try to not
They
containerize it,
sandbox
but
them.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
they try
exactly.
to Yeah.
No,
off.
containerization is basically. I get what you mean. It is not literally a container.
Yeah, not in an
but
actual container, but like very much like it's got JIT and all that, but it's not designed to be an actual full
We're
browser.
emulating you. We're not letting you get out of the box.
Yeah.
Because you're extremely dangerous when we let you out.
Yeah. Shit.
That singular swarmling really wants you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you know what I heard? And I mean, it's sad that it's not even like worth talking about. BlizzCon got canceled this year,
Oh yeah.
and like no one cares. How the mighty have fallen, I suppose.
Yeah. That's some eggs there.
Don't be mad.
Their employees are probably pretty happy about that, to be honest.
Man.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
the ones
this
that are
guy.
gonna show up are the diehards,
Yeah,
and
they're not
They,
happy.
yeah. And you can't have a Diablo situation now.
Oh yeah, that's
you
true.
know.
What happened?
Did anyone
with
ever play Diablo?
I mean, I know,
Immortal?
but I know
Nah,
about
Like,
the
came out
Diablo
with a
3.
shitty mobile game.
Somebody who probably shouldn't have been, like, you know, reaching out to the public and talking to them, I think it was one of the developers, basically said, it's where that quote comes from of, you all have a smartphone or something like that.
Well, yeah, they're booing him, and he's like, "What? You don't have phones?"
Yeah, because it was a mobile version of Diablo, and people thought they were going to be announcing Diablo 4.
Oh.
But it turned out to be, like, a mobile version of Diablo that I assume would have had a mobile model of monetization.
It did. And
Yeah, I
was
believe
pretty-
it did.
It
Yeah.
came out. If you notice,
yeah.
like, not many people talked about it.
It
'cause-
seems like, well, they did, just not in the way they wanted.
Yeah.
It was mostly making fun of that particular session. I hope that guy didn't, like, lose his job for that. Because he was put in a situation that, like,
I'm sure.
he
Yeah,
was
it wasn't his
probably
first
not
thing.
prepared for.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He very much responded, like, off the cuff, because
He didn't
that was
have
not-
the immediate training.
yeah,
And-
exactly.
He wasn't. I'm assuming, I guess, that he was like maybe a project lead, but the project lead doesn't get to decide the monetization. Or
Oh, yeah,
platform.
It's not like he had a
They-
choice
they-
in that either.
Yeah. I guess if he was some sort of like executive that made that decision, then fuck him. But
If
I'm
I
assuming
remember
it
right,
wasn't.
he was just a project lead.
Yeah.
Because that's
Ooh,
typically
lasers.
what they do, is they get the developer up there for, you know, whatever project they're currently working on.
Yeah.
Or
Give
a
some,
project manager, I should say.
Yeah.
They-
some
they-
gap to the
They may have
development.
developed it sometime.
Incoming green. Yeah. No, they're gone.
Yeah, I deleted them.
Yeah, they are. Fully
They
gone.
have been deleted.
Delete, delete, delete.
I don't know, Anna. You play in another campaign, right? Did you play that recently?
Yeah, I have the play-by-post that's going on right now,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Arbitrary Tales.
Yeah, Cameron,
that's
you
the
don't
only
hate
other
your
thing you play.
play-by-post group, do you?
This is a
Um,
different play-by-post group, but it's really
Uh.
interesting because Cal the DM has created an entirely homebrew world for it, and it's very interesting.
Yeah, tell us about
Like,
Oh,
it's
you're-
it's a 5e
Jesus.
5e system, but it's none of and like 5e mechanics,
Sorry.
but none of the actual 5e lore.
it. Yeah.
Um,
Well, I
And,
dig
like,
it.
yeah, the mission that we're doing right now is it's like a mystery right now. We're investigating a bunch of like goblin attacks that have been on one of the nearby towns, but they've just been stealing a bunch of random
Yeah,
items
exactly. Don't worry about it.
and not actually killing
Oh.
anybody. So we're trying to figure out like, stop stealing our shit, guys.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What level are y'all at?
Just level 2. But the idea is that the way that she wants to run it is that every, like, tale is sort of pretty short, but you gain a level each time, and there'd be different players doing each one.
Milestone system. Nice.
Sort of, yeah.
Fun.
I didn't take any damage, so I'm not allowed to consume a victory stem.
You're not
There's
allowed.
been
Yeah.
A lot of hilarious.
I could stop anytime I want. But I also can't. But I can't start whenever I want to.
Little fuckers. You cheeky little fuckers.
Those little guys stopping you from raising the flag.
They're just like, I'm gonna give you a little poke.
Yeah,
I'm just a little guy. Don't mind me. Just a little poke.
Just a little poke. Oh god, it was a crit. There goes 34 of my health to the littlest guy.
Yeah.
Did you know? Did you see that they?
I caught tetanus. The Helldiver program didn't immunize me.
I noticed one of the patch notes mentioned something about headshots.
Yeah.
Heavy armor, I think, protects you more from headshots now. To give heavy armor more of an incentive of being used.
I assume now I can take more than one headshot. Maybe.
Only one way to find out.
2 headshots.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually, because this feels a lot like the fire damage thing, like where they're just like, we decreased it by 15%, so like you were saying earlier, now you survive -3 seconds instead of -5. Like that. I feel like the way you put that was very accurate, and I'm kind of I'm wondering if the headshot thing is the same vein. Now you survive.
A reduction is still
0.5 headshots instead of instead of 2.5 or 0.25 headshots. Like, yes, it now calculates correctly. No, it does not prevent you from dying from 1 headshot. Like,
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. But if y'all wanna keep talking on stream, I'm gonna leave the audio up.
Or do we just want to take like a 10? What time is it? 8 o'clock? Do we want to take a 10-minute break?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, we can do a 10-minute break if we wanna.
Yeah.
Go to
Switch us to the "We'll be back."
Yes, the "We'll be back" card, which I'm not gonna totally make as soon as I switch back to another Helldiver card. All right, yeah. We will be back in a second. All right.
Sweet.
See y'all in a little bit.
See you.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back from break. Trevor C just subscribed. Thank you, Trevor C. We appreciate the subscription.
You
Just
like
now realize it's a-
subscribed?
Yeah, if I'm reading that correctly, I think we just got a sub, which I
Trevor,
didn't.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Immediately.
Reevaluate.
Immediately.
You know what you just did? You
Give them
signed
shit
Cameron up to
for
figure out how to pay
subscribing.
his taxes properly on
Yeah,
this.
god damn it, Trevor.
That is the smallest amount of money that you could have used to give Cameron work.
More work. Trevor, you absolutely...
Trevor, I greatly appreciate your efforts and the money that you spent on that subscription. Thank you, Trevor.
Unwisely. We don't even know what to do with that.
No, we don't.
I didn't even realize we had a discussion like months ago about how we were not monetizing.
Yeah, I thought you actually...
I didn't think this was possible. Well,
when did you start monetizing us, Cameron?
We didn't. There's no bank account associated to it.
Just now, I assume, right?
No, I'm gonna. Well, oh, fuck you, Max. Fuck you forever.
Well, no, I'm actually checking. Like, is there a button? Because if I can't, then I think that may have just been a white herring, or red herring, rather.
Okay,
I don't see a sub button.
In our monetization. Bits and cheering. To enable bits, we need your tax and payout information.
Yeah, so I think Tom just trolled you.
No, I just got the notification when I came back. I can check
maybe
on YouTube or on
through Restream, through the alert, not a Restream, but Streamlabs.
It would be funny. It would be so funny if it were just a YouTube sub instead of a Twitch sub.
Yeah, I'm going to look actually.
That'd make more sense.
Yeah, but still, you did spend the smallest amount of money to make Cameron do work, which is
no. Subbing on YouTube is free, right? Is that what we call?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't think to check if it was YouTube or Twitch. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, if I thought Streamlabs only worked with Twitch, so I don't know. I don't actually have the background like browser source up. I just have OBS, which doesn't show me that.
Thanks, Trevor, for the sub.
Either way, thank you for your support. Thank you for also helping derail us into yet another conversation.
I'm unsubscribing so I can resubscribe and see if you get a notification. There you go.
That's the thing. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Brain off today.
I unsubscribed from our YouTube channel just so I resubscribe. Tell me if you see me subscribe at some point.
I and chat will hear it if it does happen.
Good.
If it's through.
If that's
Streamlabs
true,
anyway.
then I am going to keep unsubscribing and resubscribing to see if you could just
if it's YouTube, I don't
know.
I think Streamlabs is only Twitch.
We're gonna find out.
Ooh, I'm gonna bring this.
Here, actually, I'll unfollow you on Twitch and then refollow you. There you go.
You mean us?
Yeah.
Technically.
Like the royal us.
Yeah.
Y'all, Max
true Batman
is
himself.
not from South Cincinnati. He can't.
It's true.
He don't say y'all.
Do you know how north of the Mason-Dixon line I am? Too far. Too far. Too south.
It's like the one thing I'm most upset about after moving is I've adopted y'all into my vocabulary at this point.
I think we
I
should
use it
get
all the
off our.
I mean,
we did.
You
get
gotta
a new-
blend in.
Got a new YouTube sub. So Trevor, thank you. We appreciate it.
Man. But if you do find out you can give money, do it so Cameron has to figure out how the hell what he's supposed to do with it.
How to split $5 between like what 6-7 people?
How to spend
No,
like
it's not
under.
about splitting it about the people.
It's about the amount of
reporting.
work he will spend trying to get that $10 reported.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, you got a jump scare there, didn't you, Cameron?
we funnily enough, we passed a great sequence of numbers in our subscriber numbers on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4. We passed that earlier this week.
Oh, nice.
Some arbitrary set of numbers, huh?
They're always arbitrary here.
True. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, I should probably not chew ice on Mike.
Nah, I was
They'll be
appreciating the
the
ice
audio should be
ASMR.
balanced enough. But I
mean, I could hear it,
chat
but I just assumed that was your ASMR you were going for, right?
Yeah.
all of the different hosts for Arbitrary Hero have varying audio levels depending on our setup. So
true.
it just depends on who's streaming when.
Well, see, I went for the premium lung capacity
Yeah.
package.
Well, them to
Yeah.
hear every single breath. Oh, I can't reinforce from inside the mech. Oh shit, we got a
I got
Bile
it.
Titan. Okay. Thank you. So I have some
Oh,
firepower,
let them
but not
fight,
enough.
Tom. Let them fight. You gotta take
What?
it out.
Oh,
a
he's
new
mad
fight.
at me.
No, this does not have enough firepower for a Bile Titan. This would run out very quickly.
What, the mech?
Yeah,
the mech
I mean,
can kill
it
the
might,
Titan.
but it would be wasting the entire... I'm trying to make it last.
No, it's only a couple missiles to the head to kill it.
Oh, are the
Oh, is
missiles
it?
not
Oh, yeah, I guess it
equivalent
is, yeah. I haven't really
Yeah.
tried to fight a Bile Titan other than calling
Yeah,
down
they're
some-
great
Yeah.
because you can just gun down Bile Titans. It's not so much a fight as it is a massacre.
Yeah. Oh,
So
right.
when Cameron's like,
can
let
step
them
on the
fight,
things.
it's more like, you know, letting the pit bull fight like some toy dog.
Yeah.
If the toy dog was favored, I suppose,
Yeah.
because
Ah, damn it. Lost
if the toy dog had projectiles. Dude, what is up with the map? Does anybody else see that when they pull up their mini map? How it's like all blue?
What, it being blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we're below sea level now.
Oh.
Oh, good. I threw you in a good spot over there.
Yeah, thank you. I do it even if I don't really need to be on like higher ground. That is.
Why is that where that
Yeah,
went?
that's the-
Alright. I'm not gonna ask questions.
For your convenience, of course.
Damn it.
So we've gotten... This sword bomb was centered around explosives. The last one was centered around electricity. What's the...
I assume they have to hold off on the fire one. Because,
Chad just saw
wouldn't
me
be
do a
very...
fucking real
Yeah.
ragdoll.
I was looking at you as well.
Yeah.
So... I not because, like, I just happened to be looking that way and just
No,
saw
no,
you.
I mean, yeah, which is gotta be even funnier from like the other player perspective of just like, yeah,
saw
just
you
eat
saw
shit
you
twice.
face plant, like, just go
surprisingly didn't
completely
take-
limp and drop.
Yeah.
Helldivers
Land
are
just
just
on the other edge enough to like
Yeah.
not.
They really
Yeah.
train us to act like we're dead when we're going
Plus, your
down
bomb
like
going
that.
out over there. Bonk.
Yeah, another Bile Titan.
It's better if the Terminids think you're
Shit.
dead. Oh no! I just realized where that Bile Titan was that you mentioned.
Oh yeah.
did ping
oh,
it.
another one.
Yeah, but it was behind me.
Most excellent news.
I don't check there very often.
Oh shit, that just rolled off. Oh,
Oh yeah, there
the
we go.
reinforcement.
Thank you.
I think it might be a little farther out than I wanted it, but it should be within.
Yeah,
bounds.
it's trying to make some type of traitor out of me.
Yeah.
He's big mad at
Some
me.
sort of rogue freighter.
Oh, okay. So I've rustled some feathers in Helldivers Reddit. So we're gonna go through.
Oh,
Did you
boy.
break more rules about
Alright.
posting?
Yeah,
no,
probably.
no. I just
Because
posted.
you had a link to something.
No,
Oh.
but that's not. People are just
Oh, boy.
annoyed at my comments that I said that the patch was overall not a big deal.
Oh.
Well, yeah. You just broke Reddit's like number one rule of,
wow.
like, you not being pissed about something that changed.
They hate me because I spoke the truth.
They hate you because you like
Max
change.
just got the assist for that kill.
Yeah.
God.
Landed, got me
Cameron.
like 99% down, and then the Spile Spewer was just like,
Ah,
oh,
okay.
he missed you.
Shout out to the Postman EST. If no one's got me, the Postman's got me. I haven't noticed much to care, although the nerf to the Quasar makes my eye twitch because the heat symbol as the ammo marker doesn't match up to the new cooldown timer. Oh, you know what? That is actually a really good point. That is
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, hate change.
That is...
Let it fuel your anger.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's taking so long.
It was
I like this one. LOTJ. But they nerfed the sickle ammo from infinity to infinity divided by 2. Completely dog shit weapon now.
True. Accurate.
Thanks, LOTJ.
Super accurate.
I love it. I can use a
It
Juke
really
now
is.
as an AR and recoil is balanced too. Well, the game now crashes. I mean, crashes even more than before. So yeah, good patch. And of course, all the 163849117 nerfs are totally balanced and fair. Yup, it's so much fun that I decided not to play at all, just for fun.
I
Lamau,
appreciate that they
Fucking
wrote
got
that
him,
tone
got
in
his
there,
ass.
too.
Man,
Yeah.
those devs are certainly gonna feel that.
yeah, EOS Car.
One less
you're,
shithead to play this game. Great.
Yeah. Brian gets it, quote unquote, replying to
Oh,
EOS
shit.
Car.
I
Oh,
was
I
gonna
should
land
have
next
picked
to
up
it.
the samples.
Sorry.
Quote unquote constructive
I wasn't trying to
criti-
land in it. I was trying to land next to it.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah. Pew Kitten says, there were fools for bluffing the Blitzer arc shotgun. I used to have to aim carefully to stagger the most effectively. Now I'm unstoppable for Super Earth.
Hell yeah.
That's the spirit.
That's the fun part.
Spirit, Pew Kittens.
He's unstoppable because he has 2 legs after using
Yeah.
that gun.
Johnny Fox says this has been a very
reading
weird
his
and all
comment
over the
section?
place patch. Yeah, I'm just reading the comment section. This has been a very weird and all over the place patch. Johnny, you in fact do not fuck. Workshop Blackbird.
I mean, you
Not
don't know
loving the
that.
patch. Would have appreciated collision fixes more. Considering
you really
flying
gotta put
into the
allegedly.
skybox more than I oughta from what is he gonna do? Sue me? More than I oughta for doing things like touching a 710
Lander.
pipeline. But I guess the priority is making intricate tweaks to the way guns work. Didn't someone else just say that? I feel like that's someone's like sock puppet account. Okay. Then what else we got? Aging
Cameron,
Lemon.
nobody in this thread, any of these threads are real.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
all AI
What is it?
generated, yeah.
Dead internet?
yeah.
The dead internet?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Aging Lemon. Yeah, I'm flummoxed. I've
What
posted.
thread are you even looking at, Cameron?
This is
It's-
from
You
my
are- Just
Happy
look up you
Helldivers.
arbitrary hero. And
No,
look
no,
at
this
their
is
last-
this is from Siadashami. This is my personal one.
Oh,
Happy Helldivers 2 patch day.
Everyone go
And
look
it's
up u/Sietashami to go find more of Cameron's comments.
I mean, I think everyone knows my my account. Here's
Well, I
all.
mean, they
all I
both act
post-
as your personal account.
This is one I only post Arbitrary Hero stuff on. This one I just post mostly personal stuff. But this is what I posted. Here it is in Discord.
on this one you rile up the Helldivers.
Theoretically, Arbitrary Hero isn't my personal account, but I don't think anyone else on the team uses it.
Yeah, but also your C. Edashami's
That's
logo is the Arbitrary Hero logo.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna put my face on there.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking more along
Two
lines
totally
of
different
like,
people. One works at the Daily Planet and one doesn't.
Yeah.
How you're representing Arbitrary Hero.
Oh, well, yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
it's one of those things.
are you
where-
gonna go out there and start telling them that they're all shit for not liking your patches?
Yes. Yes. That's the official Arbitrary Hero stance, and
Yeah.
all of those associated with it. Let's see. Age Lemon. Maybe I'm flummoxed. I've posted elsewhere and we'll do here again, but how exactly did the
Here.
nerfs change people's
I'm gonna
gameplay?
drop this into the video game channel for the Reddit post. Everybody get in there, defend him.
Oh god,
wait.
actually don't do that. That
Yeah,
breaks
there you
Reddit
go.
rules.
It's already there.
I
Go
post
make a
elsewhere-
Wikipedia article defending Cameron.
Don't do that. Are D7 games notably more difficult? What are D7 games?
Difficulty 7.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Just I just call them. I guess you don't want to say suicide too much, right? Are D7 games
Unless you want
notably
the
more difficult? Like when
mental health bot to slap
gunships
you.
first came out, with the 9 games being not possible unless everyone. Okay, this is just people actually talking about the patch.
Do we?
Not as much like people getting mad as I was hoping for.
Are we cool with the level 6, or do people want to go up or down, or how are we feeling?
I'm fine with whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with going.
We
staying
should
and going
ask
from-
this thread what they think.
Easy breezy day.
Trying to find something that has different missions. Trying to change it up. What's this?
Oh,
Nope.
Helldiver announcements. We know of some of you experiencing performance issues on the battlefield after this patch. You're not imagining. Something is off as a charger lag after getting quadruple tapped by a railgun. Our engineers are working hard to resolve this issue. We'll update you as soon as we know more.
Cameron, did you want to join the group? I don't know if anyone was looking to swap personnel.
I can hop off. I'm gonna go play FTL.
Actually, no, I'll hop off. I'll let you
No,
go.
I'll hop off.
No,
I,
I'll hop.
then you guys
No,
can
I'm
do the
actually
stream.
leaving though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stick around then.
See you, Black Knight.
Talk later.
Bye.
Uh,
All right, I'm hopping on.
mm-hmm.
Sorry, did you want variation in our mission type? Too bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just now looked at like the planets or the difficulty does not seem to matter here, which is fine.
Well, it's
No, it
part of the
doesn't.
major. It's part of the major
Yeah.
order, right? It's all the same.
Oh, okay.
Kill bugs.
It's sort of like when we're on planetary defense and it's just liberate 9,000 citizens.
Right.
Sometimes you kill the bugs because they're coming at you, and sometimes you kill the bugs because you're coming at them.
So true.
Yeah, it's true.
But you always kill the bugs.
Always kill the bugs.
They die,
Yep.
yeah, one way or the other. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, be a lot.
I wouldn't even say they ever lived.
Well done, Helldiver. This operation will swiftly usher this
It's loading
planet's
up.
salvation.
Frankly, I find it insulting that you think they ever lived.
Those valor stealing insects.
Ooh.
Yeah. Those fascist insects. I don't know why we call them fascist.
Because
I
they don't
think
believe in
it
democracy.
would be too on the nose to call them terrorists.
I was thinking like they're hive mind, aren't they?
Well, we call the robots communists. We
I
can't
know,
call-
and I don't get that either.
Because if they're not
Neither
with
of
us, they're
these
against
things
us. They
seem
can't
to
be
have
with
an
democracy.
Neither of them seem to have a ideology or government for that matter. At least that we're aware of.
Max, but our democracy officers said they did.
That's what they told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The only missives we have indicated.
Have you been hearing rumors that
Finn
There
and
have
Poe
been-
says Cameron's during the hornet's nest. Never.
I do it for the drama, Finn and Poe. I do it for the drama.
Hey, you should go ask like the one of the D&D subreddits about their opinions on the shadow creatures.
What did I-
And ask them like, do you think my players are at fault for not taking enough strength?
I did get not a fight, but someone was being really stupid on one of the D&D subreddits. They were asking for advice about essentially how to force their players to like they were like, my players aren't like playing right. They're not like engaging in this like quest I want them to engage in. And I was like, dude, your job as a DM is like lay it out and like, is this like,
Yeah.
did you share this as the initial premise of the campaign? Is this some side quest bullshit?
Cameron, he already laid down the track, and now
Yeah.
they just need to get on the train
Yeah.
to get on that railroad.
What are we on a cold planet?
No,
No,
we're back
on a hot planet.
Yeah, we're on a hot planet now.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch
Hot planet.
my weapons then.
I have 12 super rare samples, and I don't know if I want to spend any because
Oh,
we'll have to. I mean, I have to get more
Ugh.
regardless, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't
after,
even need super samples anymore. I just need rares.
oh really? That's funny. I
Yeah.
I need one more super rare to get the 4th level of something, so I can get that
I wish we could
achievement.
like trade or gift.
I do
samples.
too,
We'll find the rock for you. Don't worry.
because I have 88 super rares right now, and I would very much.
Yeah,
like
I have
to trade them.
79. I'm just like, I don't need them.
I
Yeah,
don't know what to run. What's everyone using?
I pick them up every single time because I'm like,
they're-
well, maybe
they're
somebody
main.
else in the group will want them or
A
need
lot
them.
of- I'm using the
But,
jar
like,
right now.
It just means I end up with way more than I actually need.
I picked them up because Funny Rock is funny.
Yeah.
That too.
I guess I'm gonna use break.
That's fair. Even if everybody in the group had them, I would still pick them up. Like,
yeah, me too.
Just because.
I can't not.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I have to. Like,
If I
it's in
see
my
this-
contract or something. I assume
If
all
I-
Helldivers must.
Yeah, absolutely. I see the super uranium and I slurp it up.
It wouldn't be democratic not to pick this up. I'm just doing my part.
Where are we dropping?
Right about
Does
here.
it matter?
What about here?
Yeah, here.
About here?
Here?
Here.
What about
God.
here?
We're saying that enough that they're like
Yeah, what about
there
you?
would in a large language model will exist for those voices.
I hope so.
It would be easy with that much data.
That would be the good timeline.
The good timeline, yeah.
Is it worth it to
Oh,
ever
yeah.
take the Peacemaker again over?
I
like-
suppose it's always a good time when it's not an existential threat.
Yeah. Actually, I guess not. Maybe I'll just do like a burst thing.
Yeah, let's get the. I mean, no, I'll just grab the ammo one, unless somebody doesn't have a booster to bring. Then I'll switch out of it. Here, actually, hold on. Just somebody make sure they get the ammo one.
The ammo one, like the supply pack.
Yeah. The one that starts us with full ammo.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Just, yeah, somebody. Basically, somebody should be forced to lock into that booster every single time. Which makes me believe that it should not be a booster.
Oh, I normally don't even run it anymore. We just resupply right away, so we can run other boosters.
That's reasonable, well, because you're probably not going to use the resupply soon enough
Not
for it to not
faster
be
than
on
it can.
cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good point. I don't see groups do that.
Yeah, that's the strat we've adopted because I normally run with a trio, so
Well, shit.
there's not
Hey,
enough people.
Never mind. We have a full group here. Let's do that instead.
Do
I
people
like
run
that.
the muscle enhancement one? Is that
It depends on the planet.
okay?
Or if you're fighting Terminids, it works on the venom from the slowing effects from other Terminids. Or I should say it did if that wasn't a bug.
I have not noticed because I don't run it frequently enough. But as far as I'm aware, it hasn't shown up in patch notes. So
It's extremely noticeable once you when between having it and not when a
For
Terminator
sure.
hits you. So, oh, you meant that you hadn't noticed like whether they said anything about it in a patch. Okay,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I misunderstood. I thought you meant I thought you meant you hadn't noticed the difference between like getting hit with it and without it. Yeah,
No, when you
it
get
is
hit,
ridiculous.
horrible. And then you just have to pray that server side your stim goes through. Otherwise, you just see the animation and just, well, guess I'll die.
That's your character
just
having
die.
a hallucination that they actually managed to do their stim from all the
Exactly.
blood loss.
Oh, I landed real close to that big tower.
Am I in the ground? I'm in the ground.
Oh,
No. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I'm in water.
I
Never
don't
mind.
know.
Oh, there's a fucking
I'm
one
gonna
of these
die.
fuckers.
I can bring.
I
back-
can't swim.
Oh, I'm getting messages.
What a
on
spot to
Steam.
land.
I have friends that like to play Helldivers a lot, and they know that I stream on Mondays, and I'm on Do Not Disturb, and they will still message me asking if we have room.
I hope you're not about to run into this somebody. Well,
That was a
I think-
grenade, wasn't
We'll
it?
find out.
I think that was my airstrike actually.
It was something.
Wrong thing.
Oh.
I guess
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't want to play in this mission.
I just
Are
threw
you not able
you.
to come? Do you need to get?
No,
them back?
I threw them back in. Sure.
Bile Titan.
Oh my
Bile
god, that's
Titan.
Laser coming
so
in.
many.
Oh, she's leaving.
Oh, yeah, because I'm running away.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Little fuckers. What are we? What is our mission here? Oh right,
so
same as
dead.
always.
Died all these little guys.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so much stuff.
Mm-hmm. What difficulty are we on again?
7.
This is 7.
Okay.
I pushed it up one.
We were on 6 before? I thought we were on
Yes.
5.
We were on 5, I think, for the first one, and then I pushed up to 6 for like the
I
second
see.
3 set. I put it on 7, and I realized like we're probably only gonna get like 1 rare sample if we even look for it, so I should probably just put it back on 6.
That's a good point.
I don't know if there's any other benefit besides more. I guess there's more XP.
I mean, I'll take a super rare, hopefully.
God damn it! I was hoping to land on.
Oh yes, eat shit, Bile Titan.
Out of.
Oh, I'll love to see it. I'm just shooting eggs. I don't know what everyone else is doing.
Trying to live.
Trying to not die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CHOOHE, they call me the Eggman.
I don't think that is what they call you, but alright.
No. So weird. When
It
I
Got the eggs. Egg
it's
delivery
a-
here. I gotta. You know what else I got? Batteries.
It's kind of a
Oh,
new
how do
thing. They didn't always call him the Eggman.
Yeah.
Chat, if you think Cameron's been replaced by a badly functioning robot, please type 3 in chat.
Cameron tried to make his own replacement.
I have
Just
nothing to
being-
deal with you, big boy.
Fed Google random text
Yeah.
streams.
The worst chat GPT.
Yeah. So someone just took it and was like, yeah, I just put a whole bunch of garbage in there.
We just trained
Why is
it
there
on
just a hole?
Cameron.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Where is your eggs?
All right, what do we got? We got a couple eggs left.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
gotta break some eggs.
Reinforcing.
Yeah, I just need to break
That
away.
Bile
and I'll have
Titan
time to
found
do
me,
that.
and I have not been able to even get a support weapon out.
Oh,
Yeah, what's
oh,
the
you
support
snuck up
weapon?
on me for a big boy.
Yeah,
Here,
they're
I got some eats for you.
they are clever girls.
Yeah, bite-sized bee.
Where did I land?
In
Ow.
between a charger and a Bile Titan, but you do have some eats.
I just
No,
literally
that's not me.
no, I died. That was me. I died because I shot an egg and it exploded and dealt just enough damage to kill me. I didn't even know that those eggs did damage when
shit.
they exploded.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
they're
another Bile
mutated.
Titan. I'm dead.
I assume I died from the aphrodisiacs coming out of it.
My eyes are so dry and I'm very bad. Oh, we're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Mhm.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Why is my eagle taking so long? Eagle, what are you doing? I haven't even used all your strats.
They've been breathing the
Saw a
outside
worm.
air.
Worm?
Worm? Oh, worm? Oh, I called this airstrike
Oh,
on it,
worm?
but that's gonna not do much, I don't think.
That might kill me. Okay, it didn't.
Hooray.
Okay, well that's nice out there.
What else can I do from up here?
I'm trying to figure out where there are some more of these eggs. Don't we need more of
Where are all
those?
my
Yeah, we
eggs
need
at?
the-
We got
Yeah.
2 more eggs and 1 more battery.
I don't know this map very well. Though it seems pretty small.
Turn around.
Oh, there we go. There's the eggs. I'm just scramble. Oh, and the battery. Nice.
Oh,
I got it all.
convenient.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
They-
my samples.
I'm glad they laid their eggs right next to the switches that we need to
The
hit.
warmth of the battery.
Yeah, right.
Of the LED light on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's more samples up there. Oh, it's what you're going for? Okay.
Yeah. There's
Nice.
even more down here. Get
Does
'em.
anyone see a genitalia rock?
They're not on this map, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, boo.
No, the only thing over here is these I assume these aphrodisiac sacks that they've been making.
Alright, I got samples. I'm coming.
Ow.
Don't get on the pelican. I'm like a
Dude,
ways
just
away.
leave me.
Everyone's away.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually not too far from
You have
it.
to go all the way around, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll get there quicker just dying and letting you guys bring me back, because I got a
Actual.
lot of little guys on me.
We're just
If
little
anyone
guys.
needs to die and come back, I'm up here now.
I don't want to
And,
die. I
uh,
don't wanna
I'm pretty
leave.
close.
Could
Sam.
somebody shoot all these little guys? Oh, never,
You could.
never
I think
mind.
you're closest to him.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna. They're coming with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring them on board. I wish you could capture one. That'd be kind of fun.
Oh, I do too. I really wish we could capture them. Bring
Oh
back.
god, 15 seconds? I don't know if I can
Oh.
fake that.
Max
Sorry,
got
Cameron.
on.
No, that was
Yeah.
me. I'm sorry. I thought everybody was here.
What he's saying is he can't see you. He doesn't see you when you're in the room.
You don't have object permanence?
Yeah.
Where am I? It's just like all the samples. They're not permanent.
Did anyone else just hear the bug?
Yes,
bug
I
tunnel
did.
breach?
Yep.
Oh my god, that was great. Well, I'm glad discipline hasn't broken down despite being left. How many samples did you have on you? Did I just cause a lot of them to be left?
I mean, they were commons. It's not a
Yeah,
big
I don't
deal.
think there was like a
Okay.
whole lot.
Well, as long as it wasn't rares, because I needed those.
On the on like the like,
I think
I only had like 12 rares max. It's not
It's
a big
only
deal.
12 rares? Okay.
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
rares, 10 commons.
Yeah. A penance.
oh, I leveled up.
A pittance of rare samples.
Yeah.
It would be insulting to present such a small amount to our lord.
Yeah, who is like the god emperor of Helldiver kind here?
Oh, it's the god president of
Yeah.
John
mankind.
Helldiver.
Yeah, John
Yeah, God
Helldiver
Helldiver.
himself.
Which
He was-
it seems like a missed opportunity to me. It should be Ivor Helldiver.
He was
Ivor
he was
Helldiver?
divine. He was
Ivor
elected by
Helldiver.
the divine right of democracy.
Yeah.
A triumphant return.
All right. Ooh. Airburst rocket launcher. I'm going to take that.
Oh yeah, I need to try that out at some point.
He's part of the trinity of the Senate, the presidency, and the Supreme Court.
Their branches are different.
Hmm
It's like a very idiocracy thing. It's like, yeah, there's like one executive
Oh.
and the others are badassery and the other is chillin'.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
got your deacons of justice. You know, your
Yeah,
got to have your cardinals
your
in the Senate
Bumpo's Palace of Tricks.
and your papal president, divinely elected.
I think the other two missions are both of these are defense ones.
It's a kill and a blitz, yeah.
I do like Blitz.
One is 12 minutes. One is 12 minutes.
You're a
One's 15.
madman for that.
I think they're both. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Oh, one is a blitz. Sorry, I saw the icon and thought it was both a defense one.
I still can't believe they haven't done anything with the Scorcher and all these in this patch.
Don't speak it out into existence.
I know. They
Reddit
do
will
need
hear
to
you.
though. I don't care that I'm saying that my favorite weapon is too powerful. Like it kind of needs some changes. It is mildly inconvenient that the ammo is low for it. That does not do a great job balancing
Wait,
it.
which one's the Scorcher?
It's that plasma rifle that we both, that me and Bite Size both use. That just shoots
Oh.
like a
Let's do
bolt
the
of
blitz
plasma.
next, actually.
Hold on.
It
let
is-
let me look at requisitions. Where do I?
It's
which?
the last page of the,
Of the
think-
normal war
yeah,
bond.
the normal.
Oh, I'm not there yet, but I'll start working towards it. Maybe I'll get it just in time for them to nerf.
Yeah,
it.
for the patch note. I don't know. They don't
What is
seem.
it that we're talking about?
The only thing they've really done so far is they made Scout Striders now less vulnerable to explosions, which is what basically you could double chap the front of a Scout Strider's armor, and it would kill the driver with a Scorcher because the explosion radius is high enough to wrap around the armor. So, like, if that makes it like take more shots, then maybe that's enough. I don't know. I still think it's a little too versatile for what they're going for.
Oh, I
Because
can't.
it seems to be that they don't want your primary to be able to do everything. And right now, the Plasma Scorcher can do a very good job at just about any job.
Yeah.
Unless it's like heavy armor, you really can't. That's about the only thing it doesn't work against. Because even things that are medium on certain sides, and then require you to like shoot something on them, you can shoot adjacent to that and still hit the right spot.
I like the jar a lot actually. I might keep this.
Oh, here's something I want to talk about. I feel like we shit, and rightfully so. We shit talk Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast, or
as is only correct.
yeah, for their poor design decisions in Dungeons and Dragons.
Whoa,
But my
wait,
God,
no, that, I mean, really?
company. Things like, so. For example,
You turned me
when I
around
say-
to a lot of these things too, Cameron. Remember, like,
when I say design, I'm not talking about game design. I'm talking about
okay,
book, like the way they lay out information.
yeah.
The verbiage they use, the fact that they don't use like tags and they try and do natural language.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed they switched from using she as the pronoun for everything in book.
Real quick, do cluster bombs close bug holes?
I
sometimes?
also am not.
No, they don't.
No.
They just kill. They don't
Lame.
do any damage to it.
I guess just for the audit, like that, they used to actually put she as the pronoun for everything in the books. Like it actually, I'm not just joking. That is a thing they did. I don't remember why though.
But I've been reading reading and running some games that aren't D&D, and I guess they're not like, I always assumed that Wizards of the Coast was like, they were relying on their market share and their legacy and they were coasting, but they are still ahead of some of their fucking industry peers. And I'm not shit talking like Johnny or Sally, game designer who like is passionate about
fucking like
making
Paizo.
RPG, or Renegade. I'm talking fucking Renegade Games. God damn it, Renegade. Here,
What did
they make? They own like Oh God, here's a.
Vampire the Masquerade. Wow. Okay then. Bye.
Great.
Yeah. I just watched that happen, and I did shoot to try to help.
No,
Oh, I
you're
just
fine.
found the dick rock too.
No, that was wrong.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
But,
It looks like it might be the fake one.
Yeah, it probably is.
The dildo rock,
When did they add the
not
fake
the
one?
dick rock.
You know, what did we do to deserve that?
Nice, good shot.
That
It
was
staggered.
a good knock, yeah.
Ooh, wow. What did you hit that with?
But here
Auto
is something
cannon.
that would
Ah.
astonish me if it ever occurred in a D&D official book. Them inconsistently using the format of the monster stat block. I think
Yeah,
they
that
at
does bother
least
me.
know how to consistently use the monster stat block and keep it the same.
Oh, there's a third one.
But fucking Renegade doesn't. They
Exactly.
when they list
That-
out skills for a monster stat block, it's not always in the same
And there's stalkers.
goddamn order.
I can actually tell you that was something that even 2nd edition D&D could do. And if 2nd edition in D&D could do it, then you are really behind the curve if you can't do
Yeah,
it.
you are fucking up.
Like,
if,
2nd edition D&D is miserable for formatting, but that is, stat blocks are at least one thing they had decided how to do at that point.
oh god, I'm just.
It's not
swarmed.
like occasionally they put strength somewhere else in order.
Excuse me,
No,
yeah.
this is what they are doing. That's exactly what they are doing.
Which is funny, because that's like part of the Roll20 system, and
Oh, shit. My bad.
No,
like,
you're fine. You're fine. You might have saved my life.
it is
Oh,
not
fuckers.
proprietary to, keep that in.
Why are we?
All
I
Oh,
have is
God.
napalm and a 380, so I don't really have anything
Yeah,
that can take
I
me
haven't
down.
had a chance to, call in my, see, if you
Yeah.
had
This is the one time I didn't
Okay, we
take
need
the
to
thing I used to talk.
Run away. I think we need to run away. This is awful.
we
don't
do.
know.
I threw a laser while I was dying to...
Okay,
right,
Oh,
I'm
weird.
heading.
Yeah,
I'm
run
trying to
while
head
the
to the
laser
north.
cleans up stuff.
But yeah, shame on you, Renegade. This was it's fucking atrocious.
It makes you wonder who they're paying to do the editing.
I don't
Like-
think they are. I think
Oh, you think... Well,
I think
okay.
they're minimizing costs
Fucking
by saying, "Oh,
really?
we don't need editors,"
Yeah.
or
Oh, I just flew.
they're having the
The stalker.
writer be the editor. Oh,
Well,
stalker.
that-
I see him. I see him.
I guess I should say that is how 2E was done.
Oh.
Is you just they just passed around the stuff in the office to do editing, and
Yeah.
honestly, they didn't do a bad job. I mean, they got all the stat blocks right. Like, I'm not saying that's like where you want to draw the bar, but for just passing it around the office, I'm a little surprised.
Find and close any active terminate holes. All right, I'm gonna
Oh, that's
start
not a...
trying to.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, also, we have, like, multiple Spore Spewers. That's...
No, that's
Or
a
not
Shrieker
Spore
Tower.
Spewer, I mean Shriekers, yeah.
There's one of each.
It is. That is miserable.
But they do count as closing bug holes if you can take them down.
Yeah, I didn't bring weapons for that. That is one of the things the Scorcher can't do, which is good.
I'm gonna start heading up toward this way.
Oh, I had an eagle.
Ooh, rare
There's a
sample.
charger on you, Max.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything that can really take it down.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
These holes.
There's a lot mad at me right now.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god. Double charger. It's freaking horrible. Why did we come to this world?
Why
Can
was
we
that
just
me?
An
let
ugly
them have
planet.
it?
I don't have one last grenade for this other hole.
And it was before the bugs were here too. That's the part that... That's why I'm not happy with this
Napalm
being
coming.
here.
Yeah, the bugs are actually just trying to get off. Oh shit.
Yeah, they're trying to get off too.
Yeah, can we just get a ride with you?
Man, this is horrible.
Oh shit. Okay, reinforcements.
There you go. Ow. You all get stuck in the hell that I'm in right now. Good luck. I haven't even been able to call on my goddamn dog.
Yeah.
I barely got the machine gun off.
The stalkers are just making everything.
Yeah. This is.
Yeah, and
more chaotic.
now that they're not highly visible in the fog. I remember when I could see stalkers.
Okay. One's coming at me. I think I see the direction that they're coming from.
Oh my god.
Nice. Nice. Okay, we got it done.
Okay,
I mean, not the main objective, but we're making
Yeah.
progress.
Mm-hmm.
We need 4.
Well, you're closing holes. That's... Actually, I think those... Wasn't the stalker...
Yes,
It
they
was.
count.
It's over by. Yeah, it was by me. I don't know if it's
Oh, yeah.
probably somewhere in this area. So
Yeah, you're
probably gonna
good.
encounter a lot more.
Okay,
I'm gonna head towards extraction and see if I can hit that nest to the east of it.
I just need dog. I need dog to
Dog,
defend
come
me.
back. Dog, when?
Yeah, wind dog.
Man's best friend here with a laser.
Thank you, Rail Cannon Strike.
Just... Oh, thank you. It's taking care of all those little assholes.
Got that one next to you. Yeah.
I've never
shit,
used it against Shriekers. How does it do against Shriekers?
I've only
Does-
fought these like twice.
How does the dog do against a Shrieker?
Dog is pretty nice against Shriekers. Oh, that's a Bile Titan there. Okay, glad I can see that behind a rock.
Oh, whoa, where did you come from, buddy?
Jeepers. Oh, no.
The ground, like most of the bugs.
Oh, there's a lot of rare samples here. This place is awesome if I can just...
Survive.
Scooch by you there. Oops, excuse me. Beep, beep. Oops, watch out.
Oh,
Last one, and hey, we're done. Let's get out of here. Let's go home.
yeah, I'm ready. I was ready as soon as we touched down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing a whole lot with me.
Well, I
I'm
think
gonna
you're...
throw a 3 behind. Or is there? Oh no, can't do that.
Oh, these birds are pissed at me.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! Why can't I find this? Okay.
Can't catch me if I worm strat.
Yes.
Worm strat.
As they teach us in
Assault.
basic, doing the worm is the best defense. I do love that that's like one way to cause enemies to be mostly harmless. Unless you're fighting bots, and then the worm won't save you.
It can still save you a good amount of the time.
Yeah, I guess as long as a rocket devastator isn't involved.
Just don't let them find you.
Yeah.
Oh, well that...
Oh god, there's like
If-
shriekers.
If I'm doing the
near here.
worm, they already found me.
Oh, God.
Shit. I got you.
Damn. I got...
That
Oh,
came right on top of my
Yeah.
head.
Well, I called you back over here. I probably...
That's fine.
Oh, they're in the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah, they're shrieking.
Speaking, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of them. What
I
have
did
you
say
guys
those
done?
birds were the birds were mad at me.
Yeah, this is
Did
like.
you blow up their house or something?
What is that movie? The Crows?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's
The
what
Birds?
this is. Or the bird.
Alfred,
Yeah.
Alfred Hitchcock's The Shriekers.
Yeah.
When he went through his Giger phase. Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
wow.
We saw you coming.
Man,
We
I
saw
love my
y'all coming.
fucker. He just. I love my dog. He just decided that shrieker or that didn't need to exist anymore.
Merc Zuckerberg, yeah, there are things that fly now in this for the bugs anyway.
There's been that for a while.
Bugs can't fly. It's.
I've only fought them like
enemy
twice.
propaganda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've dealt with them a bunch.
No. We found out that was the enemy trying to suppress real information.
Oh, we actually got some rare samples.
That was a little bit uncomfortably close.
Yeah.
Just toasted our noses a little bit.
It just singed the nose hairs a little.
Oh.
Here. This
Holy
this
shit.
one's too close.
Oh my
That one's
god.
too close.
That's woof.
Look how far on the map I just got booted. Holy
wow.
shit.
You're
We'll wait
gone.
for you.
Yeah, I'm a traitor.
Rip.
I'm gonna see if I can get into the spaceship though.
Hannah's
Guys,
here.
guys, hold the door for me if you don't mind.
Hey,
Hi,
baby.
Hannah.
Hi,
How did your
Hannah.
audition go?
Say hi to the cats. for me.
Traitor detected. Hold the pelican for me. Let's see if he'll leave with a traitor. I'm coming. I hope you can hear me.
What the fuck? Are you really a traitor?
Yeah? I got booted so far out of our area. Oh,
I just died.
I can't believe it got all those traitors.
Clear it out, Max. Alright, hold on. Reinforcing. Trying to reinforce people somewhere not near the...
Good luck.
Or
Not near
reinforce
me.
us right on the Bile Titan. If you can
The
get
380 that's going on right now
it
is
to, if you
going
can
to
get it to
threaten to
stick
take
to
all
him,
of
maybe
us
I can
out.
kill it.
What do you mean a 380? This is just what they do to traitors.
Oh, I got it like right in the ass. Please let me. Please.
Let me live.
The damage, yeah.
Do I need to reinforce someone else?
Am I not a traitor anymore? I don't understand. Okay, there we go.
The
Man,
traitor was inside you the whole time.
I guess
I'm gonna
so.
beat some out here.
Alright, unfortunately I can't wait for people. I gotta go. Are we all here? Oh, no,
No.
hold on. I'm not... we're waiting. Oh, why can't I reinforce someone? It's not letting me...
I got it already.
Oh, here. Perfect. Alright.
I picked up someone's samples.
Ah, cool. That was the ones I dropped.
Who's not in here?
Me.
Oh god, where? You can make it.
You're
can
close
make it.
enough. You can make it.
You can make it.
Yeah. I believe.
I'm in! Hooray! Napalm! I got 8 more kills. 9.
I'm sure glad they took out all those traitors.
Yeah. Yeah, I find it funny if they, like, narratively don't
Dude,
explain how they have the firepower for that, but not to help out.
Oh, I know.
It's like, wait a
And-
minute.
Well, my favorite part there is I walked like 500 feet to get to you guys. And the first shot when I get back to you guys takes out 2 of you. And it's like, you've had so many shots at me, the traitor. And then you take out 2 non-traitors?
yeah.
Come on. Gunnery needs some work.
All
Well,
the-
it's called a loyalty quarantine.
Oh,
They
true.
go around the traitor to make
I
sure.
got too close.
Yeah,
My traitorness was in
Yeah.
the air. We know it's airborne.
yeah,
After you speak of your treacherous ideas,
yeah,
like stepping outside of the boundaries of the map.
yeah. Unmanaged democracy.
Cheryl's asking, what non-D&D stuff are you looking at running? Vampire or something else by Renegade?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, why were you looking at that?
Why was I looking at what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The question that we just asked, that's what...
I missed.
Cheryl asked.
What non?
Yeah.
So someone, Vampire the Masquerade is, and I have no familiarity with that at all as a game, but that is one of the more common requests on our Discord. So the 2 things I run that aren't D&D right now, I run the Transformers role-playing game, and I'm getting back into Cyberpunk Red. I ran a game of Cyberpunk Red recently. I'm going to do another one after Peru. But I am looking at, like, I want to do things that aren't. I don't just want it to be D&D on the server. So I was looking at Vampire. I don't know if I'm comfortable running it, but there are players that have mentioned interest in playing it. But yes, Cheryl, that's. I mean, it's Renegade does a couple different games, but unfortunately, from my perspective, it seems like they don't do any of them well. High praise to the Arcane Library, because I really, really love the way Shadow Dark is formatted. And I will be running that probably not till like July at some point, but I think that's one that I'm gonna have to run just Theater of Mind. But I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. It's old style. It's what were they called, Max? OSR.
Yeah.
Old school.
Renaissance. Well,
Renaissance. Yeah, old school Renaissance. Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's the R can be multiple things. First time I ran into it was old school Renaissance.
Oh, Osprey said something on the Discord.
What did
Good.
they say?
Doing well.
Yeah.
Doing all right.
Okay.
Good to hear.
I didn't realize that was because they hadn't been away for a while, so I was like, you're just gonna say they said something and not say what they said?
We want to switch to a heavy armor. I haven't done that yet.
They speak.
I feel like
I
I
hope
always
I-
forget to switch to heavy armor.
I hope I get a
I've never
chance
actually-
to call my support weapons this
I don't think
time.
I've actually used it before.
It was bad dropping and immediately seeing Cameron get pulped. That was shocking.
Yeah, that was what is it? The average Helldiver life, like combat duty lifespan, is like 12 seconds or something.
God, if that's got to be
What do I want to bring?
that's got to be some PR some propaganda right there. if that's in the game. Hell, your pod was going down and they got you.
Yeah.
Like the walls were still there for the pod. You came out and that charger is like, I didn't know I ordered
Take out.
yeah.
What century
Ooh.
should I bring?
Order up. Oh, should I be bringing sentries? What's our briefing here?
We've got a kill mission.
So I should not be bringing. Okay, I'm gonna change my loadout.
I think you should bring the 380 barrage.
I mean, I always appreciate when you bring your GE build.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll bring aviation tribal.
Yeah, aviation tribal. What is that one group called? Oh my god.
What do I want? All right, fuck it. Let's just do this.
What is the one that like Northrop Grumman and Boeing are all part of for making like rockets for
No.
For the US government. There's like a group that they're all part of. What is that? I can't remember. Lockheed Martin, right? No, that's also one of the ones that's like part of that group.
Like military contract?
Is it missiles specifically?
I mean, they do a lot of things. They make like the it's for like launching anything. Before
the
SpaceX,
United Launch
basically.
Alliance.
Yeah, United Launch Alliance. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think
The
of.
trebuchet gang.
Yeah,
Speaking of
I assume when you branch out to have a orbital strike, you're bringing
Speaking
the
of
full power to
stuff
the.
totally unrelated to my work, but interesting news. It came out in the news. The U.S. Air Force awarded a $13 billion contract to Sierra Nevada for a successor to the E-4B, which is the Doomsday plane.
Oh, the
shit.
one that just needs to be up forever.
Yeah.
Well, great.
Oh,
Nice.
Put him down.
Ooh, I got a laser. I can.
Oh, that turret.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just decided that it was my time. The turret giveth. The
turret probably won't
taketh,
last very long if that's any
Another
consolation.
bile
But it-
titan over there.
Jeez, I got
but it mostly taketh.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to like avoid the fire. Nope.
Nah, don't worry about it.
All right, they nerfed it. We're fine.
Yeah, minus 15%. You're basically... Oh my god. It's telling me I'm leaving the mission zone as soon as my pod shows up. What in the hell?
Did you land?
Oh,
you
god,
landed
no!
outside the
No!
mission.
Traitor, maybe
What
you
is
wouldn't have to
that?
worry about it.
What is that? Oh god. I came down right on a red line.
Oh no.
I like followed it in, basically. God, that was scary.
All right, dropping a big old bomb.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I got it.
I turned to shoot and you were just there.
Mm-hmm.
Go, rocket turret. Do your thing.
It's okay. I mean, we've almost automated this process with the turrets.
Did it blow itself up?
Oh god, that's not where I wanted to put it.
They turn to shoot and then blow me away.
Oh
How
my
did I
god, there's so
live
many.
for a second?
Yeah, I'm so dead here. I have light armor. I shouldn't have done that.
It feels like we're getting there though.
The turrets
that-
are probably making progress, but I should have brought something else than the turrets, basically.
Oh, well, my death had purpose. Brought down that bile titan.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ow.
I
Ow.
hit the other one.
Okay, Hunter got me already. I got my laser down though beforehand. That'll get kills.
Oh shit, we got the thing right behind us. Okay.
Yep. Bring in and eat.
God, I feel like you guys should stop respawning me.
There might be one left.
I come out of my pod and with a t-shirt on, just ready to die.
Oh, 2 bile titans. Fuck.
It's a bad.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
kill the
God.
charger? Really?
Oops, all bile titans. Another fucking bile titan! Oh my god.
It happens
Okay.
like that sometimes.
God, those aren't even the ones that are killing me though.
I would say
That's
don't
the
worry
worst
about
part
reinforcing. We'll just wait until we do like a full like
No, no,
four
no.
or something.
You guys all reinforced me when I was
when
You
you're
know.
asking that to me.
yeah.
Which means
When
all
I
of us
was
were
like,
punished.
do I have to keep dying?
Did I kill it? No, I didn't really.
Oh no.
There's 4 of them on the map right now. This is
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm under one's butt. I'm gonna see if I can actually kill it.
You
Set
know,
one on fire.
it's hottest under the dragon's wings. I get it.
Oh my god, I just got yeeted. I'm just a floating torso.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Woof. Yeah. Maybe 7's a bit much.
Oh, hit him! Hit him!
I hit one and it didn't do
Come on.
anything. What the fuck? Come on.
Okay, I got one. I killed one.
Yeah. You and me both hit it, I think.
I need to get to the eat. I'm stuck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'm
Sad.
starving.
I'm so hungry. I'm just chucking my
Yeah.
grenades. Fuck it. Might as well
Yeah.
just throw.
Yeah.
I need to
380 if you got
eat.
it.
I spawned someone in right next to an eat.
Oh, we did just get a big jump. The Bile Titans clearly count for more damage.
Okay, I
Oh!
went right through the Bile Titan and nothing happened.
No.
Why does that not do
God
any
damn
damage?
it. No, I'm with you. I saw it. Oh,
Oh.
it's dead. It's
Because-
dead.
I did it
Maybe it was
twice
just
and
on
nothing.
delay.
Bile Titans on your monitor
No, I just
may appear in
quasarred it
different positions.
In the face.
Yeah. I should
It's
have.
much
Oh,
like
fuck.
hell.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
fuck,
Why
get
is there
away
a
from me.
500 kg bomb on us?
It got caught on its leg.
Man,
Well,
Did I kill someone?
Cameron
Yeah.
sent his regards.
all that work I did to reinforce you guys, and this is the thanks I get.
Yeah, you get a
don't even-
red wedding.
Yep.
Alright. Here we go. Little guys. Little guys. Little
should have brought the
guys.
Tesla
yeah.
tower.
So many little guys. Oh yeah. At least they get more kills on us than we're getting on each other. It'd make us feel better that it's not us directly. Or at least that's how I look at it. I'm like, it's not my fault. I can't control what the tower does after I unleash it.
Whoa.
Ow. Dog, please. Dog, why do you
Dog.
hate?
Dog is
My
hungry.
dude.
Dude, dog is just like,
Oh.
I need a
Hey, we
nibble.
did it.
Dog is out for blood.
Mm-hmm.
It's tasted
the
human
guard dog.
flesh.
Dude. Apparently they
Yeah.
come pre-inclined to one human.
Fuck off.
Oh, okay, good. That was a missile strike. I was like,
I got
come
you,
on.
Tom.
I thought I was so dead.
Good.
Oh, someone's samples are over here.
Grab,
Yeah, okay.
grab Sam.
I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm
Grab
not getting
Samsy
in.
Snips.
I mean,
am
theoretically, we
protecting-
can run around and grab all the samples now because the bugs stopped
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah. So everybody's in the Pelican, right? I can get in. No. God.
I'm grabbing. Oh, there's 2 over here I'm getting.
Let's see, we got 10 of them left.
Once
I
they
was
let
gonna
me
say, I
pick
still-
up the
I-
fucking there we go.
I'm coming. Okay, I got another one here.
Alright, I found
What-
2 over here.
What about here?
We're good. Here? What about here?
Yeah, here.
We have 12 common. Oh, it's
What
common
about these
only.
samples?
No super or rare.
No,
Yeah, I
they
guess you
don't-
only
on
get
here?
common on defense.
No.
They don't
missions,
put them on this.
which is-
Lame.
Yeah, it's really kind of dumb because in that
I
case I
mean,
would have picked 6s or 5s.
You saw what we did here. This wasn't worth supers.
Well, not supers, but even just rares.
Well, it's not worth that either.
Alright. I think we got them all.
We're missing 2, but
Oh, you're looking for
Yeah.
the
If
non.
they're just commons, I'm not that
So I should just get in.
hard up. Hold on.
Like I'm not gonna make anybody mad if I get in.
I'm polished up my armor.
Disappointed. I mean,
I resupplied. It looks like I'm fresh.
hey, can
Nice.
somebody hit me real quick? Okay. Only one person. 2 would probably get me killed. Okay. Now I can get in and have a victory stem on the way out.
Oh,
Sweet, sweet victory stem.
Oh, yeah, that's the
yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it actually does make a noise, so.
It's better at the end because it's been in your pocket all day. Warm.
Mm-hmm. Well, I picked it up from the, the refreshments that we called in.
Yeah, the refreshment supply drop.
Mm-hmm. It's not a resupply.
Sponsored
it's a
by
refreshment
Cisco.
drop.
Yeah.
The refreshing taste
What is
of
it in Canada, food
non-habit
safe?
forming stems.
Well, damn, we got full everything.
Nice.
Yeah,
Outstanding patriotism, gentlemen and
that's
lady.
true.
Well, how's everyone
Yeah.
feeling?
Mostly empty, after all those drops directly in, and
Feeling very perforated.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got the cheese
I like
grater.
that all on my screen, all 3 of you are covered in blood, and I am pristine.
Yeah, you
I have like
took the
blood
time.
just on like one side. There's like a clean line of where mine stops.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what happened there?
I am
I kind of like this armor actually.
smothered and covered.
Welcome aboard.
It's glistening. They got me back fast enough that it hasn't coagulated.
Now I
Yeah.
want some Waffle House.
Like that's
You just said that. I was about to say that I was hungry. I'm like, damn, I could actually
I could go for some
Some-
samples.
jalapeno unscrambled eggs.
Anybody else feeling like getting some samples?
Get some samples.
Nom,
Yeah.
nom.
Hungry for
nom.
democracy.
Yeah, I assume we
I
just
could
feed
like- I
those
could
to the
like
crew
taste
and
like
suddenly
egg.
they get the new ability.
Yeah. What would it be called? We've got Grubhub. We've got Uber Eats. What would the Helldivers version be?
Super Eats was an easy one.
Super Eats isn't bad.
Super Eats,
Super pub.
Common Core Dash. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't think of a better one. It would probably be something that's like a similar naming convention, but not like a direct parody. It'd be more of like a
Yeah, that's a good point. Eagle Eats.
Eagle Eats.
'Cause
Yeah,
Eagle
Eagle Eats
Eats
would be a good one.
Drop it off for you. Yeah.
And she never misses.
Pelicanned goods.
Yeah, Pelican.
Oh, that is something we had at the Asian festival. I don't think you had any, Tom, but the musubi at that one.
Oh, the spam. Yeah,
That was good
yeah.
stuff.
I do want to try
you-
one. I was trying to stay away from fish stuff, but that I do want to eat more like a rice ball
Yeah.
or like stuff with like seaweed wrap on the outside.
Yeah, we have to hit up Benton at some point.
Yeah,
it's
that
in,
I do want to try that.
it's in Loveland, right? So Max, at some point we're gonna come up your way for a Japanese place.
Sure, sounds good.
Benton.
What's this effect?
Yeah, it's like right next to La Rosa's. I see it there every once in a while.
Guess we want to do one more mission operation. What's the
I'm
vibe?
feeling down for one more.
Yeah.
Can we switch to a different world, a cold world, to use our
Yeah,
laser
I was
stuff?
looking at Fenrir right now.
Yeah. I'm down. We got
Cold world. A bug world.
83,000 Helldivers here. Yeah. Let's make some progress.
God, I remember when we liberated these.
Let the
You know?
enemy feel the
Do we
wrath.
want to do the
and
new
people
one
set
again?
up farms.
I lowered it to 6
Yeah.
instead of 7.
I don't think
I
we
guess-
get much choice.
Yeah.
Is there any value in doing 7, or because of the war effort we cannot get? Am I understanding right that because of the major order we can't do missions that give super samples basically?
We can.
No, we could.
It's just our last mission chain was like all super fast ones, which don't spawn in super samples.
Yeah.
It was like, I mean, technically we could have found them on the Blitz mission, but a Blitz is so
Yeah.
chaotic that you just don't have time.
Yeah, unless you fall on them, you don't really.
Then yeah, I'd be down. I'd be down.
like,
to
yeah,
do
this-
a mission chain that will give us, because I
Yeah,
the egg-
am hungry.
The egg
I
maps
guess-
have them.
That is really funny, though. I did see that. Oh, well, maybe it was the fake one. I don't know if it was actually the right one, now that I think about it. Because I was going to say, right after Cameron got crushed, I saw one of the dick rocks.
Yeah, it could have been the fake one.
I turned away from Cameron's gore and was like, oh, dick rock. But I never got back to it,
Yeah.
because that was a mess of a drop.
Yeah, that was.
I
mean,
love how
that's when
sometimes you
really
drop
can't
in and like nothing is going on, and other times you drop in and it's like you came to
D-Day.
the wrong neighborhood.
Well, specifically when
Yeah.
you drop in a place where you're like, oh, I'm not dropping in the red, so I should be okay.
Yeah, D-Day, Iwo Jima, something like that. They've just
Oh, we got a
been
secondary
it's
objective.
fine. They've been shelling the
We don't
zone
need
we're
to
gonna
worry
drop.
about it. I'll hide it.
Okay.
They've been shelling the zone we're dropping into
You do-
weeks beforehand. It'll
I
be
was gonna say,
fine.
I could do like over here or something if you want to like go.
I can hit
it
that
and-
radio from so far across the map. I'm
Oh,
not
really?
worried
Okay.
about it.
Yeah.
Quasar is excellent for radios.
Mm-hmm.
I guess in
Brought
that
to you by
case-
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Queso
The
cannon.
Chipotle queso
Oh
cannon.
God.
Yeah.
Trying to eat better, and all I can think about now is all the stuff that I shouldn't be eating.
Mm-hmm.
What about here?
Here?
What about here?
Yeah.
What about here?
Well, that's where I'm getting the most ping, so democratically I gotta pick here.
Nah, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But see, like, we didn't ask anybody to manage that.
Yeah.
So
So-
was
Unmanaged good.
napalm fixed? Should I bring napalm, or is it still useless?
No, it's still useless.
It's still useless.
The only one it would work for right now is Tom.
Oh right.
And
And
exactly.
then it
oh
may
right, and I've
still
been
be
bringing napalm.
useless.
Fuck yeah! All right.
Oh, come on now. Do you really want to deal 35% more fire damage to us?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I
No, I was joking. Go ahead and bring it. I actually think it's a good
try
idea.
not to.
I
It
mean,
is a
with
shit ton of damage, but like I
enhanced
said,
combustion is a fun
only
feat.
works for us. Or you.
I don't know if I have that one yet, actually.
You don't? Okay. Ship module.
I don't think I do.
Yeah.
It is noticeable, I will say that much.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hi,
do you know
hello.
how
The fires
fast I-
of freedom burn, and the fires of Rubicon also burn.
If you did that, I would die in negative 10 seconds.
Did you
Um,
ever beat Armored Core 5?
or Armored
or
Core
6?
6? No,
Yeah.
I want to. I put it down last year and I forgot to pick it back up after something came out. It distracted me. But I've been mostly
Oh,
just trying to get through Dragon's Dogma and then trying to
Has
resist Balatro.
anybody used the exploding crossbow besides me?
I haven't
I
unlocked
tried it
yet.
once.
Did you notice that they said there is a slight reduction in ergonomics as part of
Yeah.
the patch note?
I don't
It
know
is
what
like-
that means.
It is like not an easy weapon to use anyways. I'm like, I never thought they would just like debuff something by making it like more ridiculous to handle, like where the cursor doesn't like keep up with where you're pointing it.
Yeah,
It's already pretty bad. Like
it was already a difficult weapon to use,
yeah,
and they made it worse somehow.
and I don't understand like why.
For funsies.
It didn't seem that good.
It's
Which thing is this? I
not.
It's the exploding crossbow. It's like
Oh
It-
yeah.
it's
yeah.
is a very
It's-
weird weapon to use.
It is. I mean, the area of effect on it is enormous, but the amount of opportunity that you have to place a good shot with it is minimal.
Yeah, we really need
Like-
like some pistols that are closer to your primary's like amount of ammo, I guess, to like really be able to maximize using something like that.
Would be nice.
Oh, look at this. Oh god, I've got jittering planets.
Oh yeah, me too.
This like moon.
Nope.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing for me.
Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine what that would be doing like
Buddy door.
in real life
or
physics.
Buddy bunker,
Yep,
whatever.
I'm here.
You're just watching. Actually, Anna, you're the right person to tell us. What would this moon be doing if it was jiggling like that in real life?
It stopped for me actually.
Well, I can't see it, so I don't have that visual happening for me, but let's just say it would be bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
If
how
that-
bad?
If that was happening, that moon would not stay intact. It would explode, and then we'd have a lot of violent shrapnel.
Oop. Yeah.
Well, at least all shrapnel will be going away because it was doing up and down to the plane of the
Super credits for sample.
that we're looking at. So
And then ammo.
That's so much smoke. Can't
Oh,
just...
buddy bunker, nice.
and as rapidly as it's going, oh my god, it's hey yeah, there you go, you're getting it, nice.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Is there any?
And we've
shrieker
got birds
tower
over
or
there.
anything?
Yeah, there's
where?
two.
I'll follow you.
That general direction. No, I'm gonna stand here and nail them because I don't want to deal with birds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, let
Please.
me try two. You
Please
got?
do.
Are you using the quasar cannon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you two just stand out here and we'll keep you covered. Well,
How can you even see?
you don't
If
have
you use
your
first
view
person
distance
mode,
turned up.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you're
I
right.
think this
Oh
is
yeah,
actually-
my draw distance doesn't
Yeah.
show them to me.
You've had a problem with this before, if I remember right.
You're right.
I'll stand here and get it as long as.
Cameron, I noticed
someone
during your
watch.
training that you're not a 20/20 vision.
Yeah.
I guess we're just taking anybody for the Helldivers nowadays.
Are they coming our way? Is that patrol
Yes.
coming our way?
Yeah, they are.
Should I preemptively eagle strike them?
If you
Sure.
like.
You
Delivered them
behind
some.
us.
Okay, that's a little close.
Have you been to the eye doctor recently, Cameron?
Yeah.
No
come on now,
reason.
man.
No. Question.
Now I get
Actually,
it.
I will say that like border like right up on like right before the
That's one
rock
of
that
them.
both of you are on.
Now I
It's actually,
totally get the excessive amount of friendly fire.
What are we
There's
talking
two.
about?
It's because your
It's part of the
your
game.
projectiles can only go as far as you can see.
Oh, we got a big boy. As,
If
yeah,
you
he's
can't
getting
see-
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm just sort of.
You almost ran into something
Yeah.
in front of the buzzsaw. And I gotta tell you, I have no safety mechanism.
Oh yeah,
to
no. I mean, I
turn
totally would.
off.
I accept.
You,
Accept my fate.
you accept your fate.
All right, we want to start with this eggs.
We're getting another
what is it?
shrieker nest.
Yeah,
still.
there's two shrieker next. It's
Oh,
almost done.
gotcha. All right.
Need
Where
two
is
more
it at?
shots on it.
And then we can go.
I mean, unless you want to try and piss off the birds.
I do not. No, I'm gonna
Wait.
let
Oh.
you. I'm gonna let you
I've got a
take
laser.
care of us
Oh.
not being in that movie.
I've got some call downs I can do too, Cameron.
Cool.
Yeah, that's. I heard that from over there.
Eat
That's
shit.
upsetting.
Oh, they cut my head off.
Oh fuck.
That was.
Yeah,
Oh, is
Okay.
there a third?
they got way more aggressive.
There must be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they chose
I'm trying to
violence.
get on that rock.
Same.
Ooh, I'm gonna get up higher.
Cluster bomb going out.
Yep. Rockets.
Alright, let's get a move on.
Napalm going out just to block the rest of them coming up. 2 chargers.
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, neither one's
He
mad
killed.
at me.
He killed the refreshment pod.
The drinks.
Yeah. Not the martinis.
Oh, that.
Laser going down.
Man, Chargers have gone back to being like ice skaters again.
Yeah.
They got that drift.
Yeah, they learned the Tokyo
Yeah.
drift.
They've been watching some Tokyo drifting.
Oh, someone left samples.
That's a very good point, Cameron. It's really more of a drift.
When I can find a support weapon out there.
Remember, Max, it's
there's a
only when you're
quasar
out
here
of
if you
control you're in control. That
Yeah,
one's mine. I
it's
was gonna.
Oh, let me
And-
drop it.
I mean, we can tell the Terminids are all part of the same family.
No, it's okay. Oh, thank you.
They're just defending their family. When we show up to take their samples.
Yeah. Nice.
Eggs. Over
Yeah,
easy.
I got these.
Shaken.
Are there any samples in here?
I would like my eggs shaken, not stirred.
There's some nests.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2. Oh.
I'm disappointed that
My
they fixed,
eagle is just about to come back up, so I'm gonna hold off.
they seem to have fixed the grenade launcher's first
I have
shot
some cluster
being
bombs I can
double
use.
loaded. It's a little disappointing.
Eagle strike.
It was fun that your first shot every time you respawned with a
Goddamn. Had to miss again. Well, his leg armor's done.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done.
is he dead?
I'm just gonna assume now
Okay,
that means
good.
there's another one coming.
Yeah. When when one of them dies, it sends a hive mind signal to the rest to generate more.
Ooh, first sample.
They can sense when
Nice.
one of their kind has been killed. Oh boy, yeah, they really
What?
can.
Coming into the north.
What the
See,
fuck?
I was joking, but they can.
Eagle strike.
I just shot one of those little like oil like mining looking canister things. It's like a little machine part, and then I got a fucking machine gun out of it.
Yeah,
What?
that works. If you see the ones that
Really?
are broken on the map and sparking, they have weapons in
Oh,
them. Yeah.
I didn't realize they were like previous drops. Okay, shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're from a previous drop.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well. good to
Yeah, I
know.
break those things all the time. You can actually find backpacks in those. They're the only place that you can find like a jump pack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they have a shield generator,
Moving
but
forward.
Rad as hell. Well, I know that.
that's why that's
Hell bomb.
one of the, after I learned about that, that's another reason I started bringing just like no supports.
Right, yeah, because I was like, I can
Gonna
find some.
Drop a 500 kilogram bomb to
Yeah, I love living off the land.
clear
you know?
things.
That's an interesting spot for that.
It bounced off the rock. I was trying to get on the other side.
Anybody want a shield?
I don't know if that was very effective. I don't think
There.
it was.
If somebody wants a shield, I'm throwing it there.
Oh, okay, I'll take one.
There's not
And
much
it's-
in here.
And if somebody wants a machine gun, I'm gonna grab the one off here with more ammo, but you can have mine. Ow!
Oh.
Holy shit!
Walk
Yeah.
directly
Okay,
into
I
that
just
bar.
broke my arm there. Did you grab the shield pack? Did you want that?
I did,
Tom?
yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm good with this is the shield pack. I've got the machine gun still. That I
Okay.
got from the other drop.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of grenades. Can someone close the last
Yeah,
two
I've got
holes?
some.
Yeah,
Mhm. I'm working on it.
Can I quasar cannon a hole closed?
yes.
Oh, can you? Here, I'll let you
Yes.
do it.
Oh,
Nice.
neat.
Yeah, that cannon. Something's
It's-
gonna happen to it.
Oh,
That's
Wild
gonna be
Titan
really
coming out.
unfortunate. Because that has got to be a community favorite at this point. Like the railgun would seem to be liked
Here's
quite
the
a bit.
second quasar cannon if anyone wants one.
How did that... How did you live?
Fuck,
I don't know. I have no idea, because he tanked one of those to the head, too. And that does matter where the railgun
Yeah, it
cannon
does.
hits. So I have
If
no
you're
idea.
lucky enough, you can one-shot them.
Yeah, that's what it looked like it was gonna be.
Yeah, I thought so.
So, that is unfortunate.
Damn it.
He's the
Oh my
luckiest
god.
Bile Titan alive.
No. Make this work.
I'm gonna call down a resupply because I'm
It's not-
totally out of grenades.
That's fine.
Does anyone need a quasar cannon? There's an extra one on the ground now.
Nah, I gotta...
I'll
I'm
take-
keeping a machine
I'll
gun.
get to it in a
Because
sec.
I think we need, like, a couple people with anti-personnel.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get these eggs.
Queso cannon, please.
Yeah.
Gotta keep
Protect
an
me.
eye out for the rock. Or we
Yep.
had 6.
Oh, we are on 6.
Yeah, we're on 6.
Oh, that does explain why we didn't just drop into the maw of hell.
There's something over there.
What about there?
Cluster bomb going out there just to get the small guys cleaned up.
There's cluster bombs going off on either side of me.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
got some samples. And oh, there's a buddy bunker here.
There's one
That's
down.
a bit far for
Oh my
immediate
god.
priority.
I hate,
Alright, I'll come back.
hate skewers.
Oh, that's Hellbomb.
Yeah. I just got
Oh.
mulched.
Was it like one of the
There was a
back
Hellbomb
ones?
there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So about this buddy bunker.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
guess
it
we're
was
dealing with
more
buddy
useful
bunker.
when you had buddies before the vaporization incident.
Grab my stuff.
Oh, come on! Someone open it real quick.
I thought someone was
Huh?
going.
Yeah, I thought somebody else was doing it.
I was the
There was
farthest away.
clear nonverbal communication that, of who was on it. Huh?
This is tradition.
What happened?
There you
I
go.
pressed the wrong button.
Natural selection has chosen your buddy.
I think Anna
My-
killed herself before she'd opened the buddy bunker. She was like, "Fuck you, Cameron."
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Nobody.
didn't sign up for
It's
this.
a grenade.
No, my
That-
interact button and my grenade button are right next to each other.
Strangely similar.
Yeah, I do the same thing with melee all the time, which is not the time you want to throw a grenade either, usually.
Shit!
Typically.
All right, I'm coming back. Ooh,
Ah.
requisition. Super credits.
Oh god, that's a
Super.
big one, isn't
Oh,
it?
that's a lot of
meteors.
super credits.
Yeah.
That
Lot
meteor
of
just tried to
Ah.
take me out.
That's what's going on. I was wondering, I just assumed somebody had thrown a 380.
I thought we were
somehow.
just getting gamer lights dropped down, and all of a sudden the pink came out of nowhere. Fuck.
Dangerous
Trying to-
anarchist comets.
Yeah. Yeah, the anarcho-capitalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The comets don't respect traditional family values. Oh, is that a penis rock? No, that's not a penis rock.
Well, we're on.
Or
I
maybe
do
we're on
appreciate
sixes
that
anyway.
that followed
Yeah.
that followed your comment about family values.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop moving and reload my machine gun. Seems fine. See, this is when we actually do need a buddy bunker. You can hide in there from the anarcho-capitalist comets.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're trying to go. I don't know. Oh god.
Woo!
That's gone.
Get wrecked.
Grenade out.
Oh,
How
no,
do I reach these eggs?
The
you
hell?
don't.
Didn't do anything. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ow, holy shit. I need stems for
Good
all this
grief.
acid burn. Holy shit, what is hitting me?
Whoa, yeah.
What in the world just hit me 3 times in a row?
Me.
What? How'd you
Well,
fire so fast?
I hit you once.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Yeah,
killed
well,
you,
yeah,
ultimately.
I know you gave me the mercy blow. Like, but something else, like, was pushing me
probably the
around.
skewer, if anything.
Well, it was pushing. That's what I don't understand. I was being juggled.
Alright, eggs are gone. I think it's time to move on. This place sucks.
They all suck, Cameron. Have you noticed that the only places we fight for are death worlds?
Yeah, where's the robot invasion of Disney World?
Or just, like, agrarian world? I don't know. Like, I was thinking maybe something with a temperate climate. Not in its local
Well, hold
asteroid
on, that's
belt.
the Lebanon Creek. I mean, look at all those trees for orchards.
Yeah, Vietnam is the malevolent climate, or the
temperate climate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, we've got 2 going now. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know anybody else was there, so I just threw mine out. Oh.
Shift. I'm
Alright.
surrounded by fire. This is fun.
I am on my way with the mech.
You got them right where you want them, huh?
Nice.
I got one hole.
I got the other.
Ah, you've got a friend.
I've got quite a few things going on here.
Oh, damn it.
Alright,
Sample.
Wild Titan's
Nice.
down.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, so they're both exit buttons.
That should
Weird.
make it a little easier.
I sure hope
All
so.
right. One last egg sample. Oh,
There we go.
nice.
Hey.
Yeah, I just
Quick.
decided to leave that Bile Titan alone. Was like, I don't have the weapons to kill this, I'm just gonna kill eggs.
I think it's a good call.
Yeah,
Well,
no, he was moving slow enough that I could
I
get
was
him.
like, if he's gonna try to kill me, I'm gonna kill all his children. And then I'll die.
Oh, I see something big. Hold on, I can quasar cannon him in the face. Nice.
That hole.
Man, I wish I
Nope,
had some
sit down.
grenades.
Nobody asked.
Oh,
Oh! No, don't mortar me.
Oh, I'm out of fucking rockets, so.
I just see like the mess of bug parts flying from your direction, Tom.
Yeah! God, I love this thing. This is such a good stratagem when it's not immediately destroyed.
Or floating.
Yeah.
I do appreciate when it actually reaches the ground.
Yeah. It's not like the best thing ever, but
Yeah, the anti-grav update for it. They really should wait to engage that until they get it on the ground.
right. Where are they coming from? Hmm?
Securing the northwestern border.
Oh boy, yeah, they're coming.
Southwest. Southwest, sending a rocket pod strike. Oh. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, due north.
Shit, I got those mortar things.
Yeah, I know.
500 kilogram bomb.
I wish we had those mortars. Where's my close support mortar team?
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Just walk on you assholes.
Yeah, just walk on them. Put on your boots.
Rocket pods.
I wish I could use like the empty mech as like a shell. It's like a big plastic explosive.
You can. It sets on fire after you explode, after you kill it. And things will walk on it and get set on fire.
Alright.
So actually,
Ride's here. You good?
There you go.
Nice.
See?
Everyone's here. Sweet.
Yep. Oh, I'm going around the wrong way.
Oh, get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, they wanted to get on. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. 5
And then-
kills at the end.
Yeah.
And then they got
Thank
Paul.
you, Eagle One.
Yeah, those are Eagle One's kills. Shows up in the stats at the end.
Yeah. Play
I'd
of the
love
game.
that.
I wish
It's
I
just-
wish there was a play of the
it's
game in this.
It's people, and then the last card, the 5th card, is just a pelican with actual gore on it because he killed those things pretty damn close to the pelican. He's definitely gonna need to turn on his windshield wipers.
What's
That's a
the
good one to
max
end
number of samples we can have?
5. What was it?
500 common.
Yeah, 500 common. I believe.
I guess 50 rare and then 100
Yeah.
super rare.
It is.
Oh, it's interesting that they're not the same like level for everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because they come in different frequencies.
Yeah, but they
I just
also
mean from
didn't
a
seem to.
programming perspective, like I figure it would be easier to say, okay, set this limit and just make it one number.
Oh no! Typically, what you'd end up doing is on like the DB side, you'd just say like, "Hey, this is a 32-bit int," and everybody. You can have how any of these. We're just going to enforce it in the code, the actual logic of the game to not let you pick up more than that anymore. And we
Yeah.
just don't update the number.
I will say with the laser, the las gun, my accuracy is shit because I just hold the button down as
Yeah.
I move around.
I just posted in. I actually took a screenshot when I was maxed out on almost. The only thing I wasn't maxed out on was super credits. Because I was like, oh, that's pretty nice for seeing all the different maxed out values. Assuming none of them have changed in the meantime. But I just dropped it into the video games general.
Is anyone gonna be mad if I take like 60 seconds just to get some water?
Well, I guess Tom, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say yeah. I was just gonna end the stream here probably. So I think it's
Okay.
been
Yeah.
a good solid 3-ish hours, 3
Yeah.
plus hours.
Yeah, it was a ton of
Sounds
fun.
good. It was
Yeah.
good.
It's a good one to end on.
I enjoyed that.
And I think in terms of streaming for the rest of the week, I believe Danny is streaming on Tuesday. Hannah and I, because I took Wednesday off work, Hannah and I are actually probably going to do Princess Peach Wednesday during the day. And then Nate and Ian will probably be doing Star Wars Wednesday evening. We're not doing our Thursday stream. And we're not doing a Thursday stream next week unless someone else is taking over. The slot's open because we'll be in Peru.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Thanks,
might
everybody,
do
for
something
hanging
in
out.
the interim. Who knows?
Yeah.
A fun little variety stream.
Please take a bunch of pictures.
All right.
We will.
Yeah,
Call
give
it there.
me like a lot of close-ups of
Rocks.
yeah,
the
actually,
bricks.
Specific shape.
yeah,
rocks.
how they genuinely how they at the fittings. I'd love to see at a closer look at that.
Absolutely.
You would
Right.
be doing me a great favor.
We will see you all, I guess, tomorrow. Or some of us will see you tomorrow. And if not, we'll be back next week with more. Well, if not next week with Helldivers, maybe something else. Maybe we'll change it up. All right.
Cool.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for playing with us.